The best
of Ron and Fez. It's the best.
Yeah, buddies. Ron and Fez show. With you to 3 o'clock. 866-RON-0-FEZ. 866-RON-0-FEZ. I heard Lily bring this up in the office the other day. She was arguing back and forth with, I forget who it was, one of her little boyfriends in here, about what animal has the best house, Fezzy. Now, it is a difficult thing to even call what the animals have a house. One thing that really, I think, separates the humans from animals, home furniture. You will not see anybody out there who will get the beautiful furnishing that we have as human beings.
Oh, yeah, with an animal, it's just someplace to sit. There's no sort of decoration that's going into it at all.
Now, Eastside Dave, you were part of this in a big, big way.
Yeah.
What's the best animal house for you?
I think beavers make the best houses because they construct their own thing out of logs.
You know what? I was thinking the same exact thing. Beavers have, without a doubt, the best houses. Nobody comes close to the beaver. Number one, they have walls. I don't like a bird's nest like you normally like, Dave, because a bird's nest has no roof and no walls. If anything, they make a mat for themselves. But you got to have some walls there. Now, what do you guys think about animals that will dig and burrow their way into the ground?
I don't think that's a real house because they're not constructing anything. They're just digging.
Yet they are able to get out of the elements. You have to give them credit for that. Are you telling me the ant hasn't come up with an actual house?
I don't consider that a house. I consider that them just, digging themselves in.
Have you ever heard of the term ant farm?
Yes, I have.
Yes.
But aren't ant farms usually consistent of when they build things, like they build like a little hill?
They will force the hill, and then basically they're digging inside the hill. What about for you, Big Earl Douglas?
I was going to go squirrel.
Squirrels, they have a hole in a tree?
Yeah, they have a hole in the tree, and they store things. They have a storage compartments. They have a place to sleep.
Well, yeah, they do store things. It's a leap to call that a compartment, though. It's not like they have a shed.
I understand, but to have a place to, first of all, to store your food and to basically survive throughout the winter.
I will give them credit for this, yeah. They have food that can be kept, unlike the bird. But let's face it, how long you want to have a worm sitting there? But a squirrel will say, and a squirrel basically lives in a hole, but a hole in a tree. I think I prefer a hole in a tree to being underground. That is closer to being having a house. You're above ground, you're surrounded by wood. That's pretty much a house.
You have a beautiful view.
Yeah.
In terms of animal houses, that's got to be like living in a skyscraper in Central Park West.
True, yeah. And let's face it, the nests have a better view. But if you're a bird, all you have is good views.
Yeah.
Fez, what about for you?
For me, it's the beehive. You're basically building condos. It's a bunch of separate apartments that the bees go in. They will put a door in there while the little bee is incubating or whatever till it comes and hatches out. And
it's so sick though. It's gooey, which I don't like. I like a nice dryness, and they're all packed in there together, basically ass to ass. You know what you're caught up in, Fez? Bee movie. You're caught up in the Jerry Seinfeld Mania bee movie.
I got bee fever.
I was gonna say, no disrespect, but it's like people living in India, where there's just way too many of them having to share the same house.
It still comes across as disrespectful.
Well,
and how much time do they spend in there?
The Indian people or the
not
bees?
Indian people. I understand Indian bees. Dave, I tried to call you, and I'm going to pull you back in. Send Pepper in. I had no right to go to you. Fez is having a rough day, so I thought I could call you in. I couldn't. I made a big mistake. Pepper, come in here and sit. Yes,
the beehive is very fragile. It sounds like the animal projects, the way they have everyone packed in there.
You know what? I didn't think of that before. I have knocked down a beehive with a stick. And you can't do that with a condo.
But it's got like an actual design to it where it's like a thought-out home, not just putting a bunch of sticks together and getting lucky.
Yes and no. Basically, it's genetic. It's not thought out. It would be thought out if you saw different styles of beehives. I don't give a fuck where you are. Every beehive looks the same. So that isn't thought out any more than the way that their wings are formed or thought out. It's beyond them. What about for you, Pepper? You're half an animal yourself. You want to pull out your own apartment?
No.
Okay.
I like, even though bears don't build them, I do like bear caves. I think that's the best home.
Bear caves, let's face it, at one time, bears and humans were neck and neck, because humans, their initial thing was to find a cave. Now, we bring that up all the time. How many caves have you run into in your natural life? I mean, I can't say I've ever walked inside a cave that wasn't already set up as a coal mine. So I don't know how often it happened, Fez.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that's why you would have a whole clan of cave people inside a cave. You find one, you really got to pack it out.
All right, Ron and Fez show. Here's. Let me go over to Dwayne. Dwayne, you're on Ron and Fez. Go ahead, Dwayne. We don't have you, pal? Let's try Gino. Gino, you're on the Ron and Fez show.
Hey, how you doing, guys?
What's happening?
Hey, Earl's wrong about the squirrel thing. They actually build a nest similar to a bird, except it almost looks like a hornet's nest.
What?
They might sometimes live in trees, and the reason I know this, being a Midwestern hayseed, I actually used to hunt squirrels, and so yeah, they actually make a nest. They don't actually live in hollow trees.
I had no idea that. Did you know this, Earl?
Did not know that at all. I always saw them in trees.
All right, that shit's all over. Yeah, but you know cartoon squirrels. You don't know.
That's what I was going off
Bugs
on.
Bunny. You told me that most places will actually have a lamp down underneath there. I don't think so.
A hole with a mailbox.
Let me head on over here to Jay. Jay, you're on Ron and Fez.
You there?
Yeah, what do you got, buddy?
Hey, Ron and Fez, love the show.
Yeah.
Hey, I just calling to tell you about the mud swallow. You got to see these things. They spit this mud. They eat mud and they spit it out like it gets hard like concrete. And they build them up underneath the bridges and up in under your
Very impressive.
house. And
Very impressive, a mud house. Again,
yeah, mud house.
It's a hut.
Remember, frontiersmen were doing this in the 1800s. So were neck and neck.
People are still doing it, building homes with mud.
Where?
I don't know. Aborigines, maybe?
Adobes.
I guess.
All right, this got sent in. I heard some animals live in XM studios late at night instead of going home to Queens.
Not an animal.
You know who said that? Casey. She's 10 times more hysterical than Dave. I'd love to get her in here for better half. Here's Seth. Seth, you're on Ron and Fez.
The best animal house is the monkey house.
Monkey house is considered one of the best animals. Here's John. John, you're on the Ron and Fez show.
Hey, Southeast Taco, checking in, Ronnie.
Hey, brother, what's happening?
Not much. Listen, the groundhog. The groundhog digs 2 holes. They actually invented central air. The air passes through and keeps them cool underground.
You know what? I'm going to send you in the big-ass prize closet. You know why, John?
Why?
Love the accent. 866 Ron Zero Fez. 866 Ron Zero Fez. Here's Jack. Jack, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you got for us?
Hey, I'd say birds smarter. They don't have to build for long term. They go south in the winter. So
Yeah,
they just
Then they got built again.
But yeah, this bugs me. Yeah, why don't they come back and find their nest from last year?
I think the weather destroys them probably. Like snow or whatever. Right?
There's no nest that ever make it through?
I wouldn't think so. That's why
Besides,
they're constantly building.
You know what I never liked about a nest? Crown of thorns. It always looked to me like the exact thing they put around Jesus. So that's why I would always throw rocks at birds. I called them Christ killers. Terry, you're on Ron and Fez.
Yeah, hey, if we're going to go with everything, I'm going to have to go with a turtle.
Turtles were the original trailer dwellers, and they fucking act like it.
Yeah, it's like an RV. He goes everywhere he wants. Bam, he closes the door. It's raining.
And
he pops back out to eat. It's an RV on legs.
Who the hell wants to live in an RV? You got to be a scumbag to live in an RV.
That turtle must get awfully claustrophobic.
Have you ever spent any time in an RV, Fez?
No.
I spent a weekend in it. I wanted to kill myself. The only thing that kept me is Earl's God. I didn't want to go straight to hell. Do you go straight to hell, Earl, if you kill yourself?
Straight to hell.
On a water slide?
Not on a water slide.
What do? Just fall in and then fall?
I don't know how it exactly works, but your spirit will end up in hell.
But what's hell like? Is it burning?
I think hell is very hot.
Now, you're on fire? You're burning yourself? You're on fire?
You know, like the Bible says, weeping and gnashing of teeth, and it's like a lake of fire.
Send me Earl in here. Dave, tap out with him. Let's bring in the animal from Queens and see if he can teach me a little bit. Here's Joe. Joe, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, what's up, buddy?
Yeah.
Hey, the tree rats out here out west, they get all kinds of sticks and stuff, build these little nests in the trees. They even get cloth and fabric and line them and everything. They put in carpet, the whole deal.
And then they shit tiny little pellets. While you're bragging about them, you got to do more than shit a pellet to be impressive in my book. All right, Earl, explain to me his hell. Let's say Pepper, you know what kind of life he lives. He's going straight to hell, right?
There's a chance.
So he dies this afternoon. He's sent to hell. What happens exactly?
You know, you'll go to the land where there's weeping and gnashing of teeth. It's constant suffering. It's like a lake of fire. I mean,
all right. So he's there. He's surrounded by fire, or he's actually on fire.
Am I bathing in it?
Not bathing in it, but you're just surrounded by misery and
You're
fire.
soaking in it.
All right, let's take our time. So he'll be living on an island in the middle of a lake.
I'm not in a. That's what the Bible says, lake of fire.
I'm trying to get you to explain to me what you think, though. So let's just picture your vision. So Pepper's dead. It's a fiery lake, right?
Yes.
And he's on fire, or he's just near it?
I'm assuming here. I'm not saying it's gonna. He's going to be on fire, and
okay.
And it's constant. It's just constant suffering.
All right. So he's on fire like Richard Pryor. Richard Pryor, and it's not enough that he's on fire. He's also next to a lake of fire. And is the fire on the top of the water, or the entire lake is just fire?
The entire lake is fire.
So there is no water. So the word lake is wrong. It's just a giant
pit of fire.
Yeah, it's a pit of fire.
Lava.
Or do you have a charcoal lake? That my dad made us a lake of fire out there, and we're going to make burgers. All right, so Pepper's on fire. He's laying down next to a lake of fire. He's gnashing his teeth together, right? Now what happens?
That's your eternity. You're in
forever.
But what happens tomorrow?
Same thing.
And the day after?
The same thing.
Does he get to sleep?
No.
Does he get to eat?
He suffers. Whatever. It's just a constant and persistent level of suffering.
Yeah. And that never goes away 24 hours a day.
You are in hell.
All because he did what? What could send him there?
If he killed himself, he doesn't accept
Jesus. You got to accept Jesus. What if while you're down there, right? You're like, okay, I've been here for 17 months. I'm on fire. I'm next to the lake is fire.
The teeth are gone.
You yell out, I made some major mistakes. I accept Jesus.
Too late.
Why is it too late?
It's too late. You're in hell.
Oh.
Yeah, but you now accept Jesus, and Jesus loves you, and he's there for you.
Accepts all.
He had plenty of time in this life. He
made a mistake.
Decision.
He made a mistake. And he accepts a loving God.
And you have to live with that mistake.
All right,
but I'm dead.
It's a loving God, right?
Yes.
Yeah, he can't live with the mistake. He's dead. It's a loving God who doesn't forgive and leaves you in a lake of fire.
But
I don't think loving is the only word. He's got to be loving and a little bit hating and a little bit stubborn. I think
vengeful.
I see him as having more to his personality than you give him. You see him as kind of two-dimensional.
Not a two-dimensional at all. You're given a choice in this life. You could it's a for or against, and if you go against, accept the consequences of going against.
All right, now you're going to be in heaven, right?
I plan on it, yes.
And you'll be there, and you'll be happy. You'll be in a chilly place, and you're dressed nice, and you're not burning.
A lake of water.
Clouds.
Yeah.
No, just using that whole
toga. You'll be wearing a toga.
I would have to wear white, which would be kind of a change for me.
I won't even recognize you. I'll be like, Earl? Is that you?
I'll be dressed in white, looking good.
Mm-hmm.
And,
Will you be married up there? You have a girlfriend?
Probably not. I'll probably be me, single.
So you'll still struggle with your social anxieties in heaven. Even though it's heaven, you still can't date. You'll be on a heavenly Craigslist looking for a prostitute.
I don't think there's whores in heaven, no.
Wasn't that an Eric Clapton song, Whores in Heaven?
No.
Well, I know I'll be fucking the whores in heaven. Would you eat my ass if you blew me in heaven? So no sex in heaven.
Honestly, I don't know. I don't know.
If you had to guess.
If I had to guess, if let's say, if it's a husband and wife,
You're going to only...
You'll be with your spouse of...
Can you get pregnant in heaven?
No.
All right, so you don't have to even worry about condom when you fuck her in heaven.
Threesomes in heaven?
Now, are you going to look like you and you'll be dressed better?
I hope so, yeah. I would love to be me in heaven.
Like Cab Calloway in Blues Brothers movie.
What about going back to his thing? Do they have threesomes in heaven?
There are no threesomes in
Why
heaven.
not?
No.
If they do,
Seems pretty great.
I know I'm going to try to get for me and my check, Mary Magdalene.
You cannot have a threesome with Mother Mary.
That's not Mother Mary, you fucking heathen.
I'm sorry.
You are so...
I'm sorry, I got my Marys mixed up.
Well, that's going to send you to a lake of fire. I thought your mother was a prostitute.
Lord forgive me.
Why don't you say that more on the show? Lord forgive me. All right, so the lake of fire, and it's going to be a hot lake of fire, and then you'll be fine. Now, let's suppose Fez is in hell, right?
Yes.
And you're in heaven, you're dressed in white, I'm going to be in heaven, and then I said, Earl, where's Fez?
I would say Fez unfortunately is in hell.
And now I'm sad, right? I feel bad because my friend's in hell, so how's that heaven for me?
I mean, yeah, it's a sad thing, and it will be a bad thing to have Fez in hell, but...
I'm never going to be able to enjoy anything. I'm not going to be able to sit there and play Uno with Paul Revere and say, wait a minute, I feel so awful. My friend's on fire, and he's in a lake of fire. How's that heaven for me if I feel bad?
Well, you would have to, I guess, come to the conclusion like Fez made a choice.
I can't come to the conclusion that my friend is on fire. I got to get him out of there. Help me break into hell and get Fez.
Cannot break into hell.
Why not?
You just can't.
Because you guys, according to the Bible...
But I thought you could do anything you want in heaven. I want Fez.
Yeah, in heaven, but we can't go
Thanks, Ronnie.
Go into
but
hell.
This isn't heaven for me unless I get Fez out.
I mean, but heaven is heaven.
A place on earth. Belinda Carlisle.
And according to the Bible, if I was in hell and you and Earl were in heaven, you'd be able to see me in hell. So it's like you would have a view of me in hell.
I'm going to act like I don't see you.
Ron!
If I can't get you, shh. Earl, don't look down, but look who's on fire, Watley.
Don't you know me?
Wait a minute, can he see us, Earl?
That I'm not sure of. He could see everyone in heaven, but I think Fez will be he'll have his own problems in hell, because hell is hell.
Mm-hmm. Hell is for children. But wouldn't his problems be our problems? We'll stop caring about our friends and family?
Well, I think once you're in heaven, I think it's going to be just such a great place that will supersede all of that.
So I'm having so much fun, I don't care that I have friends and family burning.
It's a new life. It's a new, you just...
It sounds like the Reagan years.
Not for me.
It sounds like...
The Reagan years was far from heaven. Trust me.
For some people it was. But shouldn't they keep enjoying themselves that they were getting the benefits, even though you're eating government cheese? I mean, that's the same thing that'll take place in heaven. It's a place where people only think about themselves and their own personal pleasure.
I don't think it's thinking about just yourself. I mean, I think it's just that point where you've made it through your life. You've lived your life well.
Right.
And this is your reward, a very strong life.
I can't say this. I can't have a reward knowing that other people are on fire.
And that's completely understandable, but
can you fix it for me, please?
Can
I bring him up?
I can't. I mean,
just one.
Who would do such a thing? who would make such a lovely place where there's no pain, there's no sin,
No
and yet
sorrow?
no sorrow, except for my friend is on fire forever. My friend is in constant pain.
Well, yes, but we have a choice in this life. We have a choice to accept or reject.
But how can you feel good? How can you yourself feel good knowing that Fez is in constant pain? You could still go on and enjoy your pleasures?
I mean, I would go on based on the fact that
he deserves it.
I mean, he made a choice. You make a choice.
But you could feel good knowing, could you go to bed tonight knowing Fez was on fire?
Could I? No, I would not feel good.
Could you go to a concert tonight knowing Fez was on fire?
No.
But why not?
Because in this life, he still has a choice.
So it's because he's not totally doomed.
Yeah, he still has a choice. He still has a chance. I mean, once that chance is exhausted, it's
Fuck
done.
him.
It's
Fuck
done.
Fez.
I don't want to.
Nice.
I don't want to put in that harshly. But
I was speaking for the Lord when I said that. Hypothetically.
I don't think the Lord would give him the finger and just send him away. But no.
But let's suppose he fucked up. Let's suppose he got hit by lightning right now. He hasn't had a chance to fix this thing between him and the Lord.
I mean, and most people when they have these life-altering experiences like a bolt of lightning, they claim they have these.
Fez had 2 heart attacks and made him less spiritual, not more.
I can't understand how that happened. I mean, when I bled out, I definitely had a spiritual experience. At least one.
At least one.
Yeah.
Maybe 2. He saw somebody that could or could not have been Jesus.
No, it wasn't even like a vision or anything. It was just very. It was. I remember just lying on the couch, and the room is spinning, and I know there's something wrong. And men are. I think men in general are very stubborn about going to the doctor and going to the hospital.
I don't consider you a man.
But I do.
Go ahead.
And I remember lying down. It was like I was just trying to just rest, and then this voice came very clearly to me and said, "You have to go now. You have to get up. Like, get up and go." And I was not dizzy. I was not sick. I got up. I packed a bag. I packed an overnight bag, called a cab, and went to the hospital.
Jesus wanted you to live. He did not want you to come to heaven and have total peace. He wanted you to live.
And then when they gave me I guess they take your blood count. One of the questions the doctor asked me was like, "How did you get here on your own power?" Because
you said I had the power of Jesus.
Because
I had the power of
because
Jesus.
They said your
Jesus
blood
power.
count.
I came here on the wings of doves.
They said your blood count was so low, you shouldn't have been walking, much less been able to.
AJ.
Yeah.
How are you, pal?
Hey, what's up, buddy?
Well, speaking of Jesus, I got to point this out. Oral Roberts has stepped aside. Is that unbelievable, Fez? Oral Roberts Jr. has stepped down.
Wow. So they must have had it all on him.
AJ, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, what's up, buddy?
Yeah.
Hey, there is absolutely no hell. It does not exist. If you go research the word in the Bible, it comes from the word Hades, and Hades means grave. So, I mean...
Maybe they thought we were going to Haiti.
Yeah, basically. When you die, there's nothing. That's it. So you can take comfort in that when you go to heaven or wherever you go in the afterlife.
All right, hold on. You can take comfort in the fact that there's no afterlife.
Well, not no afterlife. I mean, every religion believes there's something after this. People that do, people that sin and whatever.
All right, so instead of
heaven.
people, the good people go on, the bad people just disappear into the.
This goes black.
Ether. Ivan, you're on the Ron and Fez show.
Hey, Earl, did they have roller coasters in heaven? Because if they don't, that's kind of a deal breaker for me.
Yeah, and that's the choice you make. I don't think there's roller coasters in heaven.
Why not? What if your version of heaven is being on a roller coaster? Is there rock and roll in heaven? Is there a rock and roll heaven? And do they have a hell of a band?
I think heaven has a hell of a band. I don't know if it's a rock and roll.
You can't play rock and roll up there?
That's fucked up.
I think you would have to keep it clean, but yes, you can play.
All right, so
whatever
rock
you
and roll is the devil's music.
It is not.
It is bad.
Rock and roll is not the devil's music. As long as you keep it clean, you can't sing. Let's say like AC/DC's "Hell Ain't a Bad Place to Be."
Could you sing Tutti Frutti?
George, you could sing Tutti Frutti.
Okay.
Oh, Rudy.
So there's censorship in heaven. There's banned songs.
Jeff, you're on Ron and Fez. Yes, sir. What can we do for you, Jeff? Still having some problems with these phones, Fez. Here is Drama Daddy.
No, it's not Jeff. Motherfucker.
Here's Adam. Adam, you're on the Ron and Fez show.
Ronnie, hate the new EP.
Hey, buddy.
If I go to hell, I gotta be able to get some kick-ass barbecue on fire down there.
Is there going to be Q?
There won't be no pork in heaven, no.
We only get those for 25% days.
And even then, we're waiting for Hosp in his new place.
I
And his
can't wait.
barbecue that he loves, Jewish woman runs it. And says it's fantastic.
That's kind of the Jewish barbecue, isn't that kind
What's wrong with that?
Why are you being a racist, Star?
I'm not being racist.
Because only black people make good barbecue?
I'm not saying
That's what you're
that
saying.
at all.
Are Jews not in heaven?
I believe Jews are in heaven.
Are there Hindus in heaven?
No, they do not.
Buddhist?
No.
Will there be any other religion except for Christians?
Only those who would accept Christ as their Savior will go to heaven.
Okay, so that's it.
Yes.
So the main thing you got to do is say I accept.
Yes, accept Christ as your Lord and Savior.
Yeah. Or the Buddhist, even though you can live a good life as a Buddhist, you never accepted Christ, you get burned in fire?
Yes, you will burn in fire.
So
Burn in hell.
you are a wonderful person. You went out of your way. You lived doing what you could do. You've never even heard of Christianity. You live in the middle of China somewhere. You die, you burn in fire. Some guy over here raped kids, stole money, shot old ladies in the back of the head. Last minute he accepts Christ. He's in heaven. The kindly old Buddhist who never heard of Christ in hell.
Well, the rapist would have to, be judged by God, and then whatever happens then, if he will go to heaven.
He accepted Jesus at the end. He decided, well, my guy, I lived a crazy life. I accept you, Lord.
And asked for forgiveness? Yes.
I asked for forgiveness, yes. He goes straight into heaven. The Buddhist who lived a wonderful life has got fire attached to him, and he's going, I didn't accept who? I've never even heard of this person before. I'm Mongolian. Mongolian. Who's Jesus? Ow, it hurts. He's still there.
He's still there.
And the murderous rapist is like this. Isn't it fantastic? I'm able to come to heaven and murder and rape still, because that's my version of heaven. Not like that stupid Mongolian Buddhist who's on fire. Now, what is a Jew doing in heaven when they don't accept Christ?
Well, it gets kind of complicated.
I'm willing to learn. Let's take these tangles and untangle me.
Well, let's say, I'm just using, for example, the Jews of the Old Testament. Obviously, there was no Jesus in the Old Testament, but they believed in God.
Right, so those Jews get in. Now, what about the post-Jesus Jews?
Well, the descendants of they said the descendants of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob will be accepted by God,
even though they don't accept Jesus.
Yeah, I mean, they said God promised the descendants will inherit, would inherit the land and will also be accepted by me.
So they don't have to do anything to get into heaven, the Jews.
They're the descendants of Abraham and Isaac and Jacob, yes.
Right. So really, the smart move would be to become a Jew. Because all Jews are allowed in, and only good Christians are allowed in. And Buddhists can't get in at all.
No Buddhists.
So, Gandhi, wonderful life that he lived, he's burning right now. He's on fire.
Did not accept, no.
Light him on fire.
Yes.
Okay. And even though the Jews don't accept Christ, they get allowed in. What if you're an atheist Jew?
Atheist Jew, I mean, if you reject God outright...
You're a descendant, but you never accept it.
Well, if you turn your back on it all, I mean, accept the consequences, all the consequences.
My wife is an atheist Jew. So...
Do you mean your mother?
No, I meant my wife.
I get confused.
My wife.
Now, I was listening to a audio book that Jenny Q sent me, Conversations with God.
Wait a minute, what? I would love to hear this. Hello, this is God calling.
That's basically what it is.
Hello, Albert. I was kind of doing the Albert Brooks thing. Hello, Albert. This is God.
And now, as I'm listening to this,
all drunked up.
Sure, they go into the thing of how illness and disease is brought on by the sick person. Like, that person wanted illness and disease in their life. They brought it on, so they would
All right,
have.
so this isn't a Christian belief. This is more of these new secret things.
Exactly, yeah. So again, it's blaming the person who got sick for being sick. And that just drives me insane.
Does it drive you what you would call Captain Insano?
Yes, definitely.
So what did you do with Jenny Q's present here?
Well, I quit listening to it after that. I don't know if there's any more into it that I might like, but I stopped right then and there. Because it's like, it's a whole thing just to keep from putting anything on God.
Well, Fez, you know what disease is, right?
What?
Dis-ease.
Oh.
See? You're not at ease. It's dis-ease. I'm like, oh, what about the Spanish people? They get diseases, and they don't have this little fun wordplay that we have. So you blame God for disease.
Well, it's either one of two things. It's either disease exists and God doesn't stop it, so he doesn't step in and stop it, or he can't stop it. He isn't all-powerful. So these things are going on. These things get said to put it on the victim instead of trying to take a critical eye at God.
Fezzy, he didn't practice heaven. He didn't ever say there's going to be heaven on earth. There's heaven in heaven.
Right.
And there's going to be buttermilk and good days and heaven ever after. That's where you're going to get it at. He never said you're going to have good times here on earth.
No, but it's like, but the whole thing of a sick person, a person with cancer, wish cancer on themselves on some cellular level.
Cellular. Here's the thing here. Let's suppose, we do have diseases that we know come from your own behavior, correct?
Right, yeah.
There's smoking, there's diabetes from overeating, there's, liver diseases for what you drank. So you know that you can say there is a connection from what people do to what happens to them, right?
Right.
Why would it just stop there? What if there's other links? Now, one time we had no idea that. We had no idea that behaviors led to disease. That's a fairly new thing.
Oh, yeah, true.
We didn't even know, you eat, eventually you got to the point where if you eat poison berries, you die, right?
Mm-hmm.
So what if there is a connection between those things, we just haven't found them yet?
I just have it hard to believe that, that a kid dying of AIDS in Africa was somehow wanting to die of AIDS in Africa.
What if it came from somebody around him, though? What if it's what you learn from the Bible, the sins of the fathers? That you can bring this darkness into your family by the way you've lived. And it's not so much meaning that they're bad people, but you are that kid in Africa that has AIDS, there is a physical connection. It's not some kind of lightning bolt from the outside. You know why the kid has AIDS, correct?
Yes.
Because of the behavior of the parents when they, or whatever happened, they had the disease and then they had a baby. So even for you to not see that connection, it does exist. You have to be open to that.
All right, I can be open to that, but it's so many sick people are innocent victims, and to put this on them, I don't understand. I can't go along with that philosophy of how God works.
I haven't listened to this thing. I don't know about it. But let's suppose this: a kid that's fed sugary fucking cereal and bad stuff. He gets obese, he gets sick, he dies. He's an innocent victim of the way his parents are. You know what I mean?
Right.
But what I'm trying to say is you can see the connection.
I totally see the connection. This book goes on to say, though, that if you want to be well, you need merely think about it, and you're well. Now, there's a lot of people that put their faith in God and things like that, and they don't get a cure or a miracle. So, again, this book is acting like, oh, there must have been something deficient in you and your faith if you didn't get cured.
Yeah, I haven't read the book. You're not looking for good news here on Earth, are you, Earl?
I'm looking for good news on Earth.
Oh, you think miracles take place on Earth, or I mean, your thing is supposed to take place in heaven, right? Not in this world.
Yeah, I mean, heaven is, but there's plenty of miracles that have happened here on Earth.
Give me one.
You know what? I mean, I'm not saying that the 3,000 people who did die, but 9/11 there were miracle stories that came from 9/11.
Give me one.
There was, they made the movie out of the two guys who survived.
They did not survive 9/11. They survived the rescue attempt from 9/11.
But even that,
they were rescuers. And I remember when they found those guys, we were all disappointed. We were like, oh, they found survivors. Oh, no, those were just two of the rescuers that fell down there. We all felt like, we thought we've had some.
But you don't think that was a miracle in the fact that they survived? I mean, basically being, buried alive for a couple of days or something?
Yeah, that's not a miracle. That can be done. A miracle is something that you don't have scientific proof for, right?
Yeah, I define miracles, it's a lot. I'm not saying to me that's a miracle.
Well, you're wrong. It would not be considered a miracle by any church. Now, the fact that the Pope came back as fire, yes, that is an actual miracle, and that will get him sainthood. Ed, you're on Ron and Fez. Whoops. Jay, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Earl, are there baby dinosaurs in heaven?
Sorry. You didn't need to hear that. Gino, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, how's it going?
Yeah.
Hello?
What can we do for you?
Hey, I was just going back to your beliefs on, you guys, what you're talking about on Fez burning in hell while Earl's having a good time. I agree with you, Ronnie. It doesn't make any sense because the Bible says that God is love, and that's not a very loving thing to happen.
It's definitely not a loving thing to do. Particularly when you're burning up Buddhists who weren't brainwashed in the same way that Earl was brainwashed, and I was brainwashed, and Fez was brainwashed as a baby. I mean, Earl, you made a face there.
No, it's very defined. You have a choice in this life.
But you didn't have a choice. You were indoctrinated as a young child into your church. I was indoctrinated into mine. Fez was into his. So the fact that you grew up here, someone else grew up in Mongolia, that's not a choice.
I mean, I wasn't even indoctrinated. I mean, there were various teachings that were introduced to me, but it took me a long time to really come around to
What
them.
if you would have died as a kid before you had a chance to do this? That's not exactly fair.
But you know what? But if I was introduced to it and I rejected it, then whatever fate, if hell was my fate...
But you just said even the people that weren't introduced to it. They were raised in a different faith.
But even different...
And they haven't even heard of Jesus, and they still get burned up.
Well, I could be totally wrong on this, but most faiths, bring in other faiths just as a comparison.
Absolutely not. I never remember the Catholic Church going, we'd like you to take a little bit look at Hinduism. I'm sure you might find some things there you like as well.
No, not in that respect. But they'll say, the Muslims believe, Muhammad.
The Muslims believe,
Like Muhammad was the main prophet. We believe that Jesus is the main prophet.
So that would have been enough for you. And they like Jesus, and then you would have been able to leap to that.
Jesus never said, though, that, everyone has to worship him. His biggest thing was love thy neighbor. So if Jesus said
and
that...
I've done that.
Right. So if Jesus has said that, I don't think you have to save, or you don't have to believe him as Jesus is the Savior to go to heaven. You just have to be a good person.
Dave, no, there's nothing that says you have to be a good person to get into heaven. That's not the point at all. Dave, you're on Ron and Fez.
Yeah, Earl, the miracle is that the bullets didn't hit Vincent and Jules. See ya.
What do you think of that, Earl? You saw a miracle. You saw a miracle. I didn't. Evan, you're on Ron and Fez. Evan.
Hello, Ronnie. How you doing?
Good, buddy.
Hey, Earl, I got two miracles I've encountered. 69 Mets and the 1980 USA Olympic hockey team.
All right, Earl, were both of them miracles?
I think the 80 hockey team was a miracle. 69 Mets, Yeah, I thought the Orioles were choke artists.
Okay, so they don't get the miracle. What about the miracle on 34th Street?
Miracle, yes.
Even though Santa was sending people to Gimbals and not Macy's.
It was still a miracle.
Look, it's the house I always wanted. Oh my God, there's his cane.
Yes, they still got the things that they wanted. Yes, that was a miracle.
I remember seeing that movie when I was little on TV, and I watched the whole thing, and when the cane was there, I turned around to my parents and I yelled, "It's his fucking cane! That's Santa's fucking cane!" Well, I love your beliefs. I think they're so fun. They really are. And I will be happy in heaven with you when Fez burns up, because he wouldn't accept Jenny Q's Conversations of God.
Still got John, Fezzy.
Yeah, I mean, Fez turned around and took something like that, Conversations with God, which is directly out of the Bible, Fez, and it's an audio Bible.
True.
And you rejected it.
Yeah. Despite the fact that Ed Asner was the voice of God, I still rejected it.
He says he's the voice of reason. I say he's the voice of treason. All right, you've turned your back on the Lord, Fez.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have the blind faith, or I don't believe the way I used to.
It's a great album.
I don't have it.
And I'm wasted and I can't find my way home. God, it's a great fucking song. Is Bell Bottom Blues on that same album?
That's Derek and the Dominoes.
Why did I get those two confused? Eric Clapton was in both.
He was in both. Yeah. And,
every time he turned around, he was in a great band there for a while.
Yeah, Blind Faith was Winwood, Ginger Baker, Clapton, Rick Gregg.
All right, why don't you listen to that CD tonight instead of the one you've been listening to?
I'm willing to change it out.
Ron Bennington, Fez Watley, The Ron and Fez Show. XM 202. It's the best of Ron and Fez.
Now, you said you were surprised when you went to North Carolina what you saw there.
Yeah, we're driving down Route 81, and just every 15, 20 feet, it almost seemed like, a gigantic 30 to 40 foot white cross made out of some weird kind of metal, totally just imposing. Like, you better look at this. And
now, did they do the 3 crosses or just one?
I saw the 3 crosses, but I saw a lot of singular crosses. The weird thing was, I've been driving down to North Carolina for a few months, and it was just this past summer, where it seemed like, okay, maybe I saw 5 crosses on my trip from Jersey down there, or from Brooklyn down there. Now, honestly, Mr. B, I must have saw almost 40 to 50 crosses. Huge crosses.
And somebody's making some decent money putting up giant crosses. Here's what is the great thing. In their mind, do they really think Jesus was 30 feet tall? Do they really think Jesus was so tall they had to hang him on a couple telephone poles?
Neither was Jesus a braggart. He was a fucking carpenter. He had a
He wouldn't have used metalwork.
Oh, no, absolutely not. And he wouldn't have had a nice white finishing that you just bought at some Lowe's nearby.
I mean, we don't know. We've never really seen any of his work. I would love to see an ottoman or an end table that Jesus made. I hear he was a carpenter.
He was.
Why? How come you never see any of this stuff? You don't even see illustrations. You don't even read a story. Well, Jesus made a china cabinet for these people. You never hear about it. What did he make?
Well, sorry. According to that one television movie, Jesus made the first stand-up chair. I saw a special on it.
What are you talking about?
On Discovery.
Wait a minute. Barstool?
No. A regular chair. Before Jesus was a carpenter, apparently, they only had stools to sit on, or they would sit on the ground. But after Jesus, he created the first chair with 4 legs, a thing, and a back.
He put the back on the chair.
Yeah, he put the back on the chair. The first chair.
Why stop there? Why do you come up with a lazy boy? Now,
a pit group.
Now, what are they basing that on? Because it isn't from anything in the Bible.
It was a Discovery Channel special that they showed and said like there was a chair right in his vicinity, and there were very few carpenters, and they even had dating back to that. Okay, this would be approximately 20 AD or so when he was really getting his good carpenter work in.
Now, where did they have this picture? Where was that from?
It was on the Discovery Channel.
No, but how could they have a picture of Jesus and the chair in the background? How could that even happen?
No, they didn't have it. They had the picture of the chair.
Are you thinking
but
of
how
Lincoln?
How are they coming up with this news about a chair? Where are they getting the historical documentation that Jesus came up with the back to a chair?
There was archaeologists that had the first chair with a backup on it for common folk. Okay.
What do you mean for common folk?
This is what they said.
All right, so you're saying that he took something the kings had and just made it for the regular guy.
Well,
because that's a lot less impressive as coming up with, you know what, I'm tired of sitting on a stool. I've come up with something. It's like a wall, but for your chair.
Okay.
So it's a little chair wall you can lean on anytime you want.
Wait a second now. Everyone gives Bill Gates so much credit.
I don't give him any.
Like, for instance, there was massive monster computers for NASA, but Bill Gates gave every single person who could afford one a computer.
That's bullshit. He did not. He never made computers.
I thought that's what he did.
No,
he just
didn't.
mass-marketed Apple computers so that everyone could do. Well, the other guy, Steve Jobs, they were interchangeable.
They're not at all. They're two different companies.
He put the back on the computer.
All right,
got
hold
the same
on.
way.
Here's Jim has some updates here about Jesus. Jim, you're on the Ron and Fez show.
Hey, how's it going, buddy?
Hold on, let me just rest for a second because I just finally got the back on the computer line. That was pretty funny. Go ahead.
Hey, yeah, Jesus made a farm implement, according to the early church fathers they're writing, like hoes and shovels and stuff to plow fields with.
All right, so he came up with the shovel and the sit-down chair.
Yes.
I don't
He
know.
was.
See, I pictured him making.
That's according to the fathers, that's what he made.
All right, so you're saying that he was really working more in the farming industry, plows, hoes, things along that line.
No, what I'm saying is...
I mean, that's what that guy's saying.
Well, okay, but let's face it, he was obviously a pretty bright person, so he liked to dabble in inventions from time to time.
I never heard of that. I would have liked to have heard these stories. I think it would have made me... If I would have thought that he was more like an Einstein, I think I would have been a little more impressed with him. If I would have... Like, if Jesus
raised the dead.
Yeah, okay, that's nice for that. But then if he also said that the world was round, and how many planets they were, and here's how gravity worked, I would have been more impressed.
I don't know if making the affordable throne makes him an Edison.
Here's Jay. Jay, you're on Ron and Fez.
What's up, buddy?
Yeah.
You know, I went to 12 years of Catholic school, and I never knew that Jesus held a patent on chair back.
I never heard the chair story either. This is all news for me. And you know what I say? 3 chairs for Jesus. Hip, hip, hooray! Hip, 3 chairs.
I went to 13-year-olds.
Why, you failed one year?
No.
Why are you doing 13
First
years?
year of Fordham University. It's a Jesuit school,
All
and then I
right.
get kicked out. They kicked my ass out. But 13, I never...
For your chair theory?
No, I had never heard it myself. And until God bless that Discovery Channel. You learn something every day. But I swear...
Yeah, you learn things, but you learn facts.
Yes.
You learn more crazy things. Now, are you impressed because Jesus died young? You like your people to die young?
I wouldn't want a big David Crosby-looking Jesus. Just all fat with a weird beard.
Oh, yeah, because we like young wise men. That's really. Here is, let me go over here to John. John, you're on Ron and Fez.
How you doing, Ronnie?
Yeah.
Is David wrong?
No.
Back to the Egyptians, I mean the Romans, the Greeks, way before Jesus was even a gleam in his daddy's eye, there was chairs.
There were not chairs. There were stools. There were,
but stools are cool.
John,
Go back and read a book, Dave.
I don't have to with the Discovery Channel.
Are you saying, honestly, Dave, that you think that Jesus ripped off the idea for chairs and he really was only good at mass marketing them and he wasn't able to do them?
That's basically my theory, but I think...
thou shalt not steal.
But
ideas.
I do not think that is small potatoes. Think of how many... I'm being very serious.
I know you are.
Common people would have so many more back
So you
want
to live like common people. You want to do whatever common people do.
Yes.
Listen to him typing away. Over there. I hear so much fucking stuff on the air now. I hear mumbling and just all the time now. All right, here's somebody who saw the Jesus Chair special with you. Ricky, you're on Ron and Fez.
What's up, Ronnie? What's up, Fuzzy?
Yeah.
Dave, I saw that same special you did. It was around the same time Passion of the Christ came out. It was a reenactment thing. I saw the same thing Dave saw,
Right.
so he is telling the truth.
Thank you, Rocky.
All right, here. So we know there was a special, sometimes the time of Passion of Christ. that Jesus was a chair maker.
That's a really odd way to battle the Passion of the Christ in ratings. They try to make Jesus out to be Edison.
Oh, they're not battling. They're just they're tagging on. Jeff, you're on Ron and Fez.
Yeah, hello, Buddy.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, right after Jesus invented that chair, he incorporated and branched out into home decorating and actually invented the first bedspread.
This is what annoys me. You're acting like Jesus is one of the Queer Eye guys. You know, like Jesus went in, I could do so much with this. You see that stool? Let me lengthen the seat and then put a back on it.
He's a very wise man. I'm sure that he was able to come up with, little trinkets and things.
Well, then where was the ottoman? If he was so bright, why wouldn't it occur to him, someplace to put your feet up after a long day?
Technology didn't have enough at that point.
Colin, you're on Ron and Fez.
Oh, buddies.
Yeah.
Truth be told, in all likelihood, Jesus was probably a stonemason. The actual term, the Greek term for him, directly translates into building.
All right, now let me just say this. If he made a stone chair, that's Fred Flintstone. Because no human being wants to sit down and have a stonemason come up with a chair for them.
And I saw the same thing, and he dabbled. Again, this is just more things of Jesus being an entrepreneur, being an everyman. He did dabble in some stone work, but he was a carpenter.
But then where is this work if it was all so great?
They have records of him creating a floor, again, nearby his house, a stone floor, that he and actually Joseph worked on.
But we can't see it.
No, we can't.
So you're saying that he laid concrete?
Yeah, but that's exactly what they said, basically. But, I mean, that's pretty impressive when you're talking 2,000 years ago.
No, and you would have been able to see some of this stuff. You know how much old architecture we have? Do you know how much anyone would love the original Jesus chair? Forget it. There wouldn't be a piece of furniture that would sold for more money than that. But for whatever reason, I'll tell you, all the paintings I've ever seen of the guy, I never saw him with a saw. I mean, I don't doubt that he wasn't in the Union,
right?
But I don't think he did a lot of work. I think he was like Paulie Walnuts out there on the job, just sitting in that new chair that he made sunning himself. Here's Rachel. Rachel, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, buddies.
Yeah.
Years and years and years before Jesus, there was the ancient Egyptians. There's hieroglyphics, there's pyramids, there's all kinds of shit in the museums showing them sitting in giant thrones, elaborate thrones.
All right, but here's the deal.
Which is a big chair.
I understand that.
In
but
couches.
Jesus did the same thing, but he drew a fish on it. His was different. There was a fish on it.
First of all, he had no access to hieroglyphics, Rachel, so he would have never seen those pictures.
Well, Dave, if he made the chair out of wood, it would have disintegrated a long time ago.
His family lived in Egypt for a while.
Where's the rock?
Guys, everyone is such doubting Thomases. Why is it so hard to believe he brought a chair to the regular folks of Israel and wherever else?
Why they call it
Bethlehem.
Israel? Why are you holding on to this like it's important?
Because I've always liked inventors. Maybe because I'm from New Jersey and Thomas Edison is from there.
Not necessarily.
I just like people.
He's from Illinois.
All right, but I like people who come up with things, and I never knew this until the Discovery thing, and thought, wow, just when you think he's all that in a bag of chips.
You're a wise ass. And I'm going to tell you something right now.
No, but honestly,
seriously, that's blasphemy. What you just did. Here's, let me go to Keith. Keith, you're on Ron and Fez.
Yo, fellas, how are you?
Yeah.
Hey, I saw that Discovery Channel special as well, and Dave's leaving out the fact that they said that Jesus was the founder of IKEA.
Okay, Keith, there's the jokes, right? There's the jokes. People cannot accept the truth. It's funny when you just try and give them something.
Well, you're acting like that's what he was known for.
That is what he's known
really
for.
Trashy furniture. Really cheap, affordable furniture.
But without him, the Last Supper would have been a stand-up buffet.
It's possible. But see, that's an excellent point. That changes all the pain, or all the pains would have been different. You would have seen 12 guys sitting on the floor, right? How artistic is that if it wasn't for Jesus? So it really is a pretty, important...
Well, why wouldn't this be such a big deal in the Bible? Why would they have brought it up? If anything, it would have called him a chair maker.
didn't know about it, maybe.
You say maybe he was the chairman.
Yeah, I'm
That's probably
saying.
what the people used to call him. Here's Jay. You're on Ron and Fez.
Jay?
Yeah.
All right. We didn't realize this, but it's been lost in translation. It used to be originally referred to as the Jeezy chair, not the easy chair.
Very funny. Burn, baby! All the doubters, you can do what you want. And when I'm up in heaven laughing in all of your faces because I
Sitting
believe.
down.
Well, where's your wife going to be? She doesn't believe.
You're right, we got a little time to work on
Do
that.
you really hope to get her to accept Christ?
Not so much Christ. At least God, maybe. That would be a nice start.
She's Jewish.
Yeah, I don't know where that comes
So she believes in God. She just doesn't think that he had children.
No, I'm not even sure if she believes in God. She calls him that big invisible man, the sky, and then laughs at me.
Why don't we pray to Jesus that he jumps in your wife's heart right now?
I'd like to do that.
Right, go ahead. You start us off.
Dear Jesus.
Chairmaker. All right, say now you're laughing. Say now you're laughing.
Dear Jesus.
Maker of the chair.
Creator of the affordable chair.
All right, say for me that's blasphemy.
I don't know what
that's blasphemy what you just did, and I don't play it. And you know what? As a Catholic, I don't like the informal tone that you're taking with Jesus.
I'm not taking informal
I say you go through the rosary or nothing at all.
If anything, I'm trying to give him props. Now, I'd really like to do this.
No, I don't want any part of it. Seriously, I don't want any part of it.
I have the music ready and everything.
I know you do. And the only reason why you're doing any of this is because Earl fainted. Earl fucking faints before his show. Earl, I'm ready to talk to you now. Come in here. Come in here. No, I don't want you sitting there. I want him sitting over there. And I just want him to admit that I cannot fucking depend upon him.
A little quicker for me, Earl.
Thank you. Because this fucking team moves like molasses. Like fucking lava.
But I didn't faint. I'm just I'm a little bit. Apparently, I'm a bit out of it.
Why?
I don't know.
Why won't you go see a shrink finally?
No, physically I'm fine, but they said.
Who's they?
Well,
the men in your head.
Not the men. They said this whatever these episodes are, they're supposedly normal.
They are, and it's not normal for a guy who only works 3 hours a day to be sitting like a bobblehead during those fucking 3 hours.
But the only thing
you don't have the mental or physical health to be in here.
But I went. The only thing I went to sleep and I woke up and I'm awake, but my body isn't, and it freaks me out.
Then go get checked.
And I'm trying to get that done, but apparently there's a wait time for this to get checked out.
Come on, there's
It's
a million
bullshit.
doctors in New York City. We have great insurance through XM.
Well, you have to go to a sleep specialist, and apparently, people have sleep.
We'll book one on the show. All right, a fucking sleep specialist who would like to be on a national radio show. Book one. How about this? Think outside the fucking box for fucking 2 seconds. Here's Leader. You're on Ron and Fez.
Yeah.
And Dave. The day that you need to be in that fucking glass room, I don't know what the fucking... Just put me in the glass room and everybody come in here. Because it's fucking impossible to walk in here and do a fucking show for people.
Yeah.
Leader, you're on Ron and Fez.
Yeah, if Jesus invented the chair, then how come the pew is one of the most uncomfortable chairs ever made?
Again, a lot of the jokes, huh?
No, but he is right. I, as a kid, felt like I was 90 sitting on the fucking pew.
Okay, first of all, a pew is more akin to a couch. I never said that Jesus invented one of those. I said that
Did
he
he
invented
come
a
up
chair.
with that like nice little mat that you can kneel on, though?
He might have, yeah. And that thing is, it's very comfortable. It's very cushiony.
It is comfortable, but the fact is that it needs to move better because the way it drops, how loud you can make it when you drop a thing down.
But again, his specialty, everyone's getting ahead of themselves, was the chair. He invented it. That's it. The smart aleck remarks are not necessary.
We're not going to do that anymore. Mom, you're on Ron and Fez show.
Hey, Dave, I want to do some furniture shopping. Which mall has Christ One Imports?
Okay, so that's another. Heretics, keep calling. You'll get yours. Don't think it's very funny. When we have good evidence through the Discovery Channel that this actually happened.
I'm sorry I missed that. And half the things on the Discovery Channel, all the Nostradamus bullshit, all the Crusades.
What's wrong with those?
Reenactments. It's fucking idiotic. If you sit there and watch the Discovery Channel, half the time you're going, what the fuck is this? Read some books, ladies and gentlemen. Read the occasional book. Try to learn something without a reenactment taking place. By the way, I told you about my new club that I start with Kathleen from the Bronx. Find the Real Spinal Tap. Within 2 days in, we are so deep into this Norwegian black metal that I don't think we're ever even going to come out again. It is the nuttiest shit happening in the world. Earl, are you able to figure out where you are now?
Yes, I know.
How many fingers am I throwing? Oh, holding up. How many fucking fingers is that? How many is this? You know what I feel like sometimes in here, Billy Martin, where I just want to throw everything there is out.
I understand that. There's no one crazier than Norwegian people. They are crazier than the craziest of Japanese. Yeah, Earl.
I don't know. Norwegians, they're fucking out there. They are stone out there.
And then you see like the Japanese game shows, and you're like, this cannot possibly even make sense to them. I know I'm watching it in Japanese, but not even them can understand what's going on. But Norwegian are they're just weird for weird's sake.
That whole double fucking sided axe that they're carrying everywhere during their rock videos is just amazing. Amazing to me. Hey, Dolomite, you're on Ron and Fez.
Yeah, Ronnie. I just want to say, I don't even think Jesus was a carpenter at all. I mean, look at his hands. Every picture, man. It's just no calluses. They're not beat up.
Girl hands. He did have very soft girl hands.
Yeah, he had lady hands.
I wouldn't say lady hands. He was the son of God, not the daughter. Furthermore...
But he did not have beat-up hands like a carpenter will have.
Okay, but as the son of God, wouldn't he be able to, heal a hell of a lot quicker than most people? Almost like in a...
Well, apparently not with the cross. He wasn't able to heal up.
That's one exception.
Thank you. Earl, I'm going to go to you. In your Baptist studies over there in Jamaica, Queens... Did Jesus invent the chair?
I've never heard any stories of Jesus building the chair, being the inventor of the chair, much less building one. Ever.
You don't get cable. That's your problem.
I do get cable, but I mean...
Then why do you watch, all the HBO shows over here?
I do not watch all the HBO shows over here, but I've never heard any
His
stories.
mind woke up, but his body didn't. He's a sick young man.
It's a condition.
Thanks to Jesus, he's got somewhere to sit down when he gets dizzy.
I mean, it thoroughly freaks me out. But going back to...
You know what freaks me out? You're still here. That fucking absolutely freaks me out. I wish Jesus would drop a chair from the sky on you. I really do.
Jesus never used it in that way.
And this is why you don't date. A woman would not put up with you. How long has it been since you got laid? Non-crazy laid. Other than that crazy girl whose boyfriend called you up, dropped you the N-bomb, and said he was bringing a noose over. And that did happen, did it not?
Yes, it happened.
And her parents said that you were harassing them.
No, they didn't say that. But
well, that's what the boyfriend and the crazy girl said to you, right?
They didn't say those words, but I had it. I mean, he said that, yeah.
What did he say exactly?
I mean, he called me the N-word.
But in what contest? I'm Earl. I'm on the phone.
You'd be one dead.
Hold on. Hello, this is Earl.
Hey, if you don't want to be one dead, I would suggest not calling you.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear what you said after dead.
One dead.
Excuse me?
One dead.
All right. So he said that to you, right?
Yes.
So did you not call back? You don't want to be dead. All right. So take her off. The insane girl that some people would say, raped. Well, she can't make up her own mind what she's doing, right?
She was in her right mind at that particular moment, yes.
She just got out of a mental institution, and you took her back to the mental institution, right?
Yeah, there was a couple of incidents.
And now, help me here. Yeah. Is that fucking bending the rules?
Yes, it is.
I mean, if you fuck someone the second they get out of a mental institution, and when you're done banging them, they go back in, I say you banged a mental patient.
It's probably a crime, what he did.
Well, it would be a crime down south, but even without the mental institution. All right, so you did that. Take her off. How long has it been since you've been with a sane person?
April of last year.
No, that's ridiculous. We got to get you fucking back into this. And Fez?
Yes?
I want you to date in 08. And, write this down. Unless both of you sleep with someone by June 1st, you're sleeping together here on the fucking air. You will have sex together on the air.
On the air?
I am giving 6 months plus. Almost fucking 7 months altogether to make this thing happen.
I will guarantee I will not be sleeping with Fez on that cat.
Then you got to get laid and get him laid.
Well, we're a package deal now?
Yes! Because I'm sick of both of you and your excuses.
Earl, if you get laid and I don't, we still have to have sex on June 1st.
I'm definitely not having sex with Fez.
Then
no.
get him laid and get yourself laid. No. I'm giving you 6 months. I should be able to give you 24 hours. And you still come back here. But I'm giving you a full fucking 6 months. I think that's a fair deal.
It is a fair deal. I mean, I think it's...
I'm going to tell you something right now. I think the fact that you're both retarded and having these mental problems is because you're not getting the fucking semen out of you. I think the semen is backed up into both of you non-fucking cummers and made your fucking brains milky.
I don't agree with that, but...
Then will you get laid within 6 months?
I mean, I can guarantee that I can get laid within 6 months.
Good.
I mean, Fez, that's entirely up to him.
So you're fucking acting like you're better looking than Fez.
I'm not. Oh, no, not at all. I mean, but...
That's what it came across as.
Thank you.
At least I have the money, Earl.
That was a put down.
That was not a put down.
You just called him like either ugly or a fag.
A troll.
You tell me if Fez... Well, speaking of which, I'm not asking who they sleep with.
Right.
I don't care if it's male, female. I'm going to tell you the truth. If you put it in that cat, all I need is a little proof that it went down. I need to talk to your partners and see how you did. But you guys, if not, we're taking it over there, and you guys are going to do it on Pal Talk.
On Pal Talk, too?
Yes, it's going to be a Pal Talk fucking mounted.
Can you say
June 1st.
Biggest rated Pal Talk show of all time?
Or least rated Pal Talk show of all time.
I call top.
Wow.
You'll have to get a hard on for that, Fez.
Oh, man.
I am not going to have fucking soft cock on black ass. I got to have penetration.
Could that be the name of the video?
Look, do both you guys promise to this?
I'm in.
Yeah! Fez?
Oh, I'm nauseous. I will agree.
Now, why would you say I'm nauseous?
Because I'm nervous about it.
I am going to get you laid by June 1st with anyone you want, or at least Earl. You will not do any worse than Earl. And we're going to bust that cherry, Fezzy. June 1st.
Now, if Earl gets laid and Fez doesn't, they both have to have sex?
Yes.
Okay.
It's a package deal.
Okay.
This is like one of those corporate things where you're training people to be part of a team.
I think so.
When you get over the wall, you don't go over and sit over and lean like mayonnaise. No, you're over there like the southern guy who hung himself. Come on, keep coming. Come on, I know you can climb over that wall.
It's Kid Nation, Dave.
Yeah.
All the districts have to get across the finish line.
Okay.
Boy, I'm not comfortable with the kid talk when we're talking about sex.
Oh.
Todd, you're on Ron and Fez.
Yeah, I was wondering if hookers count in this.
You know what? If they actually have sex, I'll say yeah. Because really all I'm after is ejaculation for both of them. And I think it's going to turn you around.
I hope so. I mean, I feel like I'm at the... I feel like the underdog because people love Fez. Women love Fez. So I think...
That's the problem.
I think that's...
You're going to love him just as much.
I mean, I really do feel like the underdog here.
When you're face down in that hairy ass, you're going to feel like a winner.
I'm not going to be the bottom in this one. No.
So you're going to fuck Fez.
I'm not going to screw him in any way.
You just said you want to be the top.
I mean,
All right,
By some miracle.
that's going to be the deal. Whoever gets the hard on first is the top.
Oh, that's fair.
I would recommend you come walking in with a hard on.
But this is his problem. He's already pitting himself as the underdog with no confidence. He's got to be strong and go out and say, I'm going to nail some fine black pussy.
Or white.
Or white, yeah, whatever.
I mean, but settle for black if you have to.
What do you mean settle? I don't have to settle. I mean, that's
I know in your real life I never saw you with a black girl. I've only seen you with whites.
Yes.
I saw you with one black girl I hooked you up with.
Yeah.
And then you went nowhere with that.
Yeah.
And this is 7 years ago. I'm worrying about this motherfucker. 7 years later, I'm still trying to make contests up so he can fucking beat people. Eugene, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, guys, I say if only one of them gets laid, the guy who gets laid gets to be the pitcher.
Does that seem fair to you guys?
That seems fair, because that person did a lot of the work. Did, all the work.
Yeah, I gotta live with that. That's more than so I'm not having. I am guaranteeing that I am not going to be having sex with Fez. Will not at all.
That means you won't go through with it. I need you to sit here like a man and promise.
We're gonna pull it. We're both getting laid.
All right. Yeah. I like the attitude. Even if it's with each other, you're both getting laid.
It will not be with each other. But
well, I don't want you to worry about this. It's going to be on Pal Talk, so nothing bad can happen to you.
Nothing bad.
Everyone's gonna see.
Exactly. I mean,
you know what we ought to do is do a promo picture today of how it's going to happen. Get a blanket, both of you guys are mounted up here, and say this is what will happen by June 1st.
No way.
Just, the size of this Opie and Anthony staff. It's like the Persian Army. It's the Persian Army. There's so many of these kids. I don't see anybody doing any work except for maybe 4 of them.
I think if you feed them after midnight, they multiply.
Good one.
Gremlins.
You fucking tied that in with gremlins, didn't
you?
Yeah. Do you want to get a picture of the two of you guys on the couch? You having like a nice...
It's a mental thought. I don't even put that thought in my head because we're going to do it.
I know, but I need a promo picture like for a fight.
Yes, but can't we just put like fists up, not asses?
No, I want you guys just ass to ass for this picture. I want to get a promo picture on RonandFez.net because here's the deal. I think people are going to be... You want me to change this to December 1st?
No.
It will happen by June 1st.
And we can count on you. If it doesn't happen, you will have sex on Pal Talk in this room. Be a man and say yeah.
I'll do it. But I will do it, but
You'll do it happily.
We will. I'm not going to do it happily, but we will. Both of us are going to get laid by June 1st.
I'm excited. I am so excited.
So am I. I really am. I wonder if they're going to have to pay for their prostitutes.
Whatever they do, it doesn't matter. But I wish that we could do a thing now where the calendar just starts to have the months ripping off and blowing in. I wish it was like one of those movies.
Sweating as the date gets closer.
Sweating with fucking excitement.
No, with total... I'm not going to get intimate with Fez.
All right, you got your camera?
All right, I'm coming in for the picture.
All right. Let's put it up in front of the new XM signs that Wiki brought in. By the way, fantastic job done. We're all excited about it. We just love the way that looks.
It really is handsome.
I just wish somebody would pose for a picture with us in here now. Here the boys go.
All right, we got the camera.
Promo picture. And just get up on the couch and just have pictures of you guys mounting each other for that. Maybe if you didn't have a microphone in your hand, you'd be able to take better pictures. There you go. No, get up better, like you're really mounting them. Get your, yeah.
Like that?
Yeah. Now, Earl, get your ass up a little higher. You want to get back so you get the full picture, too, Hicks. Now, I've never seen anyone take a 45-degree picture like this before. There we go. By June 1st, if they don't get laid, they will fuck each other. Live on the Ron and Fez show as well as Pal Talk.
No, it'd be a nice shot too, Mr. B.
Yeah.
Is if Earl
69?
was on... No, yeah. If Earl's on... If he can get a front shot, like Earl's on all fours, and then Fez is standing up, like really paddling him doggy style.
All right. So,
like,
yeah. Get him down on all fours, and Fez, you get up and just really get into it.
Oh, okay.
Like you're fucking bringing it. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it. And Earl, you look like you're enjoying it. Like you're happy. No, get a picture of you guys 69 now too.
Oh,
Just fucking Earl, lay down.
Why can't I be on top?
All right, let Earl have one on top.
What am I saying?
Yeah, Earl, you get to be on top. Now you're laying on your back. We'll go for a 69 shot.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
and
yeah.
you just get your crotch in, yeah, and then get your face right in his crotch. Yeah. There you go. And Fez, just finger his ass just a little bit, so just slightly. Earl, get your face down there like you're blowing. And this is what's going to happen. Now, let's just get another shot. And pants down and just ass to ass. Not just underwear, but ass to ass with your underwear. So people know that you're fucking serious about this. And by June 1st, it's all going to come together.
We are very serious about this.
I know you are. So down you go.
Which is why we're going to pull this off by June 1st. Not with him, though.
Yeah. All right, so, boy, Fez, you don't really go for tight underwear, do you?
This is an older pair.
This must be period day.
I think one of my cousins wore that as a skirt in grade school, Catholic school.
Culottes. He wears culottes. Now, ass to ass. Now, yeah. And act like you're like jacking while he's doing that, Earl. Now, both of you, like, get on the fucking thing, crouch down on the couch, and ass to ass.
Oh, pants still down?
Pants still down, yeah. So you're on the, yeah. Now, Earl, you get up so you're ass to ass with him. Yeah.
Earl's got such thin little thighs.
Yeah, you got to bring it all the way in so you're touching asses. Now, Earl, I want you to shit into Fez's ass, and then he goes back and forth forever
I'm not gonna
and ever.
I'm not going to drop mud in Fez.
Back and forth. What was that fucking movie?
Me, you, and everyone else.
Oh, jeez. He finally knows a movie. Look what it is. Now, pants down and doing that.
No!
All right, now just Fez, turn around and put your face like in his ass, so it looks like you're eating his ass, as you might have to June 1st.
That's part of it?
It's all part of it. I don't know how come I can't talk you guys out of doing this. There you go.
Tongue, though.
Yeah, you got a tongue like it's like a comfortable tongue.
Ew.
And Fez, you turn around and let Earl do that to you. These are going to be great press photos. I want to get this out to everybody, too.
Well, you have to build a buzz somehow.
Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure I can get this in Cigar Magazine. But other than that, I don't know. Tommy's...
You got a long tongue.
Look at Earl. Get right in his ass with it, too. Earl. Like you're munching. Like you love it.
He just did. He almost passed out. Is there
a bad smell? Is there an odor?
There's a pan smell. It smells like an ass. What do you expect?
Oh. Look how happy he is. Now, you're saying you have mental problems, but I don't think so,
I'm
Earl.
far from happy. Because
Then why you got wood?
I don't have wood.
How come there were some brown stains on Fez's boxer?
Poop.
Well,
isn't it
Dan,
obvious?
Dan, you're on Ron and Fez.
19275, buddies.
Yeah.
Are these pictures going to be in the latest edition of Rod Magazine?
What I'm going to do with these pictures is save them in case XM ever tries to fire me. I'll just say, look at the working conditions I had. It'll cost them, I guarantee you, $2.3 million to get me out of the door now. Here's our buddy Stryker. Hey, Strike.
Yeah, hey, buddy. Hey, I'm just curious, in Earl's case, does rape count?
Why with me? As far as, you just saying blacks are rapists? No, not the case at all.
Jersey Mike, you're on Ron and Fez.
Ronnie, sound like $1 million.
I feel like $1 million today, buddy.
But Dave sounds like about $110.
What are you going to do?
Who's going to keep Earl honest on this? The guy's a liar.
You are a liar, Earl. We do need fucking proof. We do need to see insertion with you. I'm not going to... Fez?
Yes?
I don't doubt for a second.
I've always told you the truth, Ronnie.
Well, your version of it. Your memory doesn't work very well.
Well.
But I believe that you will be honest about this.
Totally.
And do me a favor, Fez. Now that we got the guarantees, you are not to get laid, because I want to see you pound Earl right here on that couch. That's the payoff I'm looking for. Now, Earl, out of all the friends we have, if one of them would say, yes, I'll have sex with Earl for this, right? All the people we know together, who would you choose? Anyone in the kind of 202 universe. So that includes Jimmy Norton, if you need.
No, it would not be Jim. I mean, preferably a woman. I'll aim high, Solera.
Really?
Yeah. Why not?
Meaning all the other girls are low?
I'm not saying the other girls are low, but
all right, Solera's your number one. Okay. And who's your number two?
My number two, like off the top of my head, what's her name?
I don't know.
I Am Pixie.
Oh, yeah.
All right, give me your number three.
Number three would be...
Fez.
Fez, three would probably, I'll, with all due respect, I'd say Casey.
You're a son of a fucking
That's
bitch.
fair. There, you fucking animal.
You cocksuck.
She's a beautiful woman.
I
What?
hope Fez destroys your asshole. I
Beautiful
seriously
woman.
hope
He will.
that.
He will.
I'll try. Praying for it.
What, would you not? She's a beautiful
Of
woman.
course, she's my
screaming
wife. Would I
What
not?
a thing to say, though.
You just don't have a lot of class.
And yesterday he said he would grope her at your funeral.
Yeah, you did. Wait a second. I'm not sure if that was Earl who said that.
Oh, guess what? Your number three pick is into it. Congratulations, Earl.
I don't have access to Pal.
She goes, too bad that I'm not. She goes, I got to get past those other two.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
I wish she wouldn't say things like that. She's married to me.
Whatever. The thing is this. There's one in every woodpile. There's one in every woodpile.
Well, it'd be seconds, Earl.
All right, your fourth?
Fourth, I'll go HTG.
Jesus Christ.
I just missed the medal, Deb. Just barely missed the medal. On the fifth.
Wow, I can't even.
They start to discuss, you know. They're hideous to you now.
I know.
Think of some of the
I'll
bridesmaids.
go Lily.
Oh, God.
All right, sixth.
Six, I will go.
Think of some of the bridesmaids.
Yeah.
And groomsmen.
I will go. Lucci.
I haven't seen Lucci in forever, too. What's she up to?
She hasn't been around lately.
She got a little man in her life?
I'm not exactly sure. Also, she was one of the people who Earl yelled at, her and Lil. Remember, we tried to set Earl up with Lucci.
Yeah.
And he called her and Lil on cam, quote, pigs.
No, I
end
called
quote.
Lil on cam a pig.
You said some disparaging things about Lucci, though.
No, I just said I was not into Lucci at all.
Because you said she was piggy.
Well, why'd she finish sixth for you? How'd she get in the top 10?
No, at the time, I just said, no thanks. And I called Lil on cam the pig.
Oh, God, you're disgusting. I don't know how you talk that way with women.
Well, you got to remember, she insulted me a little bit.
Just a little bit? You're a little insulting yourself.
We'll add a little.
Where were you, seventh?
Yeah.
7, 8, I would go. God, I can't. I'm drawing a blank on all the.
They really discuss you, huh?
No, they would discuss me. I'm just.
There's so many out there, dude.
He doesn't see women. He only sees his fucking man boy Fez. How quick are we going to get those pictures over to ronfez.net?
We can get those ASAP.
By the way, I believe that this year the ronfez.net party is in a hot air balloon. And I don't understand why. They said there was nowhere on earth they could have this party. They needed to be up in a hot air balloon.
It's not a hot air balloon. It's Williamsburg. It's Brooklyn, baby.
Okay.
BK. So many of the greats. Jackie Robinson, you know.
That's why I didn't know it still existed. The last I heard about Brooklyn was 58.
Well,
I thought it no longer existed.
No, it's going to be great. Saturday, December 15th, Studio B, 9 o'clock. Everyone should be there. Not just .net. Everyone.
Yeah.
who's listening to the show.
Everybody's invited.
Everyone.
You know what? I would like a lot of people to show up to, just for Mikey Boy, who's been, let's face it, the best.
He's a saint.
He is a saint. And the beauty of it is, I don't even think he likes us that much. And yet he goes out of his way to help.
He's very quick in and out. He'll come in, he'll say hi, and then he'll leave very quickly. You wonder, yeah.
Yeah, come and stay with us, Mikey.
Yeah.
Boy. I've never been in a long discussion with him.
Oh, no?
No.
There's a lot of Nintendo talk.
Is there?
Yeah.
He likes
That's fine
these
with me.
video games?
Yeah. We both have the Wii and the DS, so we discuss Nintendo, and then I'll ask him about his remote control appearance.
Again, every time? All right, so we're going to Brooklyn, Williamsburg, Brooklyn.
That's right.
Is that deep into Brooklyn?
No, it's not. You go right over the Williamsburg Bridge, or even if you're going over the Brooklyn Bridge, it'll take you a 15-minute drive or so.
Oh, Jesus.
What?
Is it like going to Coney Island?
Seems like it.
That's far.
I'm securing your limousine as we speak.
It's going to wait, till. I don't like when the limousine drives away. I like to be able to look out the window and see it sitting there. Just to know, all right, I can leave anytime I want.
Oh, boy.
He'll be on the clock. Personal freedom.
I know, but you're making this an expensive night for me.
It shouldn't be. You have a radio show to fucking barter with.
I know. I'm trying.
Did you see me going pocket for your wedding?
No. I'm trying. I'm talking to the guy.
What guy?
You don't want me to give the name out in case he doesn't come through.
I got a feeling you're not going to be able to pull this off.
I will.
7th, Earl. Who is it?
Maybe getting a little bit more clarity. You know, baby girl.
Wow, that low, huh?
I don't. I put her that low because I just think she will not. I mean, as far as like me having any chance with her, it would.
And you know you can fuck the other 6. You know you're going to get Solera,
but she's
Casey,
so,
and HTG.
She's so stunning, and
the other ones aren't.
They're not. I'm not. It's not. I don't want it to come across that way. It's just. She's just so. For me, it's so unattainable.
But the other 6 are. You know you could get that.
So you're calling my wife a whore bag.
And very attainable.
Not attainable, but I guess relatable? I don't know.
Yeah, you can really relate to a Jew broad from Westchester.
Wow. That's the way you describe your chick?
No, I meant that lovingly, of course.
Yeah. All right, Earl. Well, you got to get laid by one of those 7. Can't be anybody else.
What?
You get one of those 7.
Not one of those 7.
That was the deal.
No,
I'm not going to fucking sit here and let you go off counter for it.
Why can't I go off the ranch a little bit? I think it's fair. I think just to keep my options limited to like 1 and 7. I think that's not particularly.
No, 1 and 8 when you include Fez.
1 and 8.
The Elite 8.
Is he getting those pictures off to ronfez.net?
Yes.
We're getting those to Mikey Boy. We'll take a break here. We'll be back in a little bit. You know what? Let's do a 9th caller right now for Mafia Life. Chris has given us some stuff to give away.
We got a sleeve CD. It is sleeves, Mighty Horse, music for the Ron and Fez show. That's available. You can go to a link on ronfez.net or at radioghost.com. And 9th caller right now, 866-RON-0-FEZ. That's 866-RON-0-FEZ.
Now, we wanted to plug for that, spreadtheirish.com. And then also Mafia Life Chris has these cigars out. They're Mafia Life cigars. And it's got his own little brand on them.
That's very cool.
Yeah. Those are available from Don Rigo Cigars. And this is the Mafia Life edition. So we're all going to be online. Pretending that we're mafia guys and smoking these cigars.
Coming up in about a week or so.
I can't wait.
We're taking Mafia Life by storm.
I can't wait.
The Bennington Ingos.
What's that?
Is that the name of our family?
What is it called?
The Bennington Ingos.
I never even heard of that. What does that even mean?
I don't recall that coming up.
I thought I was discussing it, but that was when I was drunk.
What did it mean?
It was your last name, but to make it sound Italian.
Ingos.
Bennington Ingo. I really thought that was it. I know I was really drunk, so maybe you guys were passing on me.
No. You weren't talking with us.
Oh. What the hell was I talking about?
I know this for a fact. I just found out that Pixie is going on in hiding for the last for the next 6 months.
Down to 7.
And Deb was seen with false nose and glasses walking the streets of Chicago. So things are starting to get a little hairy for you. Casey's sitting at home in lingerie, though, if you like to go over
All
there.
right, thanks a lot, baby.
Did she have any lingerie?
Yeah, I think she had some lingerie, yeah.
But you guys aren't like the let's dress sexy for tonight
Nah,
thing.
not really. I mean, she can wear sweatpants. She's so fucking hot.
Honey, put on your sweatpants. It's our night.
She can. She has this one little jumper, though, that I think they call it jumper.
I don't know what you
It's
mean.
like a sweatshirt, but it's one piece. It's a sweatshirt in very tight shorts. It's one single piece. And you can unzip it a lot to show off some of the titties. It's so awesome. Oh, my God.
Is it a unitard?
I was going to wear it for the Halloween.
That would have been great.
But then I thought...
You know what? We got to do Halloween again soon.
I really would like
It was really fun. We'll just do like a winter carnival fucking dance-off thing. If you want, you can have sex that night, too, Earl. No one's stopping you.
Preferably with a woman. I'm not. Fez, you and I, we're going to win this thing. We're going to win on June 1st. We're both going to get laid.
I win on June 2nd.
That's disgusting. We'll be right back, Ron and Fez.
Ron and Fez, XM 202.
All right, Dave, you're allowed to make your announcement now.
All right, thank you. Well, basically, as you guys know, Casey and I have known each other for a long time right now. And I feel like in that time, we've very much grown together, like two, stalks of corn or something like that. We're really growing in harmony.
So what?
Well, I'll tell you what. So what? Yesterday came, and she's driving back to North Carolina, and a wave of sadness hit me.
Mm-hmm.
And
you know what? The wave of sadness hit me when I saw you show up for work. You know what? I'm interrupting. This is your announcement.
Well, basically what I'm trying to illustrate here is that I was so upset by her leaving that a thought came to me, and I'd like to tell you about that thought in poetry.
Why don't you just tell me in song?
I didn't write any
Or interpretive dance.
It would be so great if you just would tell me in song.
I didn't write any.
Oh, you wrote another one of your poems?
Yeah, I wrote a poem to illustrate just how I'm feeling right now. It's called Casey, My Kitty. Casey, my kitty, she wears giant hoop earrings. She sneezes in threes, and happiness to me she brings. Casey, my kitty, Todd Oldham is her favorite gay. She is super awesome. I want to be with her every day. Casey, my kitty, says love is better than money, and still she bought me a gift. It was a chocolate Easter bunny. Casey, my kitty, she fills me with glee. She owns Corey Feldman's album. Casey, will you marry me?
What?
Yeah.
This
I
is
know.
real?
Yeah, this is real. My heart's thumping out of my fucking chest, man.
My
heart's thumping out of my chest, man. Oh, my God.
Wow.
I'm on one knee, baby. Take a chance. Like the fucking astronauts. Like Magellan. They all took chances.
Magellan, actually, and the astronauts,
Well,
they figured out what they were doing.
Yeah,
they
but
just didn't leap in blindly.
Still, it was okay. But the astronauts definitely took a chance. They definitely did. I know that. So, this is real. Please, baby. I'm asking for your hand in marriage. I want to hug you every night when I get home, like one of those little toy koala bears that hugs a pencil that you get in school. That's the way I feel. I like when I go home and she says, "Hi, baby," and I go, "Hi, sweetheart." And I don't like being apart from her, Mr. B.
Dave, there's your girlfriend online, and look exactly what it says.
What did she write? Yes!
She said yes?
Yeah!
Oh, God.
Yeah! Face! Face, Earl!
Wow!
Woo! Holy shit! Oh my God, I'm the happiest man alive! I am the happiest man alive, I am! I'm sweating, but I'm still happy. I'm not hygienic.
Wow.
And I have cock problems, but I am so fucking happy right now.
This is phenomenal.
This is so
crazy. I can't
great.
describe it. Thank you, Ronnie.
Congratulations.
I can't
Come here.
describe it. I can't describe it. I'm getting a little emotional. Give me a hug. Thank you, baby. You're there. You're always supportive. Every fucking thing that I do, I run by Ron with relationships-wise because he knows a few things. And he told me, maybe you should move in, maybe this, maybe that. And then I thought, maybe I'll just go one step further with the moving in. I got to catch my breath for a second. And I should get a ring.
It's freaking you out?
I think it's fantastic. I honestly do.
It's the best thing I've done in my life.
Hey, Mike, you're on Fez.
486 checking in, buddy.
Yeah, brother, what can we do for you?
Hey, first off, I want to congratulate Dave. That sounds great. But I think I know what his problem is. I think it's kidney stones. I had that problem.
Who cares anymore?
I just proposed, for fuck's sake. I don't care. Bring all the kidney stones, the liver stones, whatever kind of stones on.
You don't want those.
Mongo, you're on Fez.
Stakeholder 36.
Yeah, what's happening?
I'd like to say
Not going to work this day, Mongo. Your cynicism ain't happening.
Bernie, you're on Fez.
Yeah, I want to congratulate Dave. I'm pretty impressed by his rhyming skills. He did not use words like shitty, Gordon Liddy, itty bitty, shitty or P Diddy.
All right, here is Joe. Joe, you're on Fez.
Hey, I congratulate Dave, and I want to know who Earl's going to invite to the wedding. What married couple?
Oh! Earl +2.
And you know what, Earl? You can bring +2 at my wedding.
Hey, do me a favor and don't invite me to the wedding.
No.
I really don't like weddings.
I have to.
Yeah.
You were one of the main guys in my corner. Maybe the only one when I look around the room. I didn't see a lot of support from Earl.
Hey, could I see her naked before you get married? Just a flash.
I'm not
Seems
sure.
fair.
I'm so curious, though.
Yeah, really. We got to keep this romantic and classy.
I know, I am.
Magical.
Here's Adam. Adam, you're on Fez.
Dave, I just want to say congratulations, man.
Thank you, Adam.
Say goodbye to the aftertaste of chef cock.
That is true. Those days are over.
That is one good way to look at it.
Every person in the history of Pal Talk now is paired up.
Yeah.
Isn't that weird?
It's strange. It's like
all those couples.
It's a love-making fucky harmony.
It really is a love-making fucking harmony. And you know who predicted all that?
Who did?
Me.
Really?
Yeah. As soon as I heard about
it.
Wise beyond what anyone else can believe.
We're going to have the best time.
Terry, you're on Fez.
Ron Fez, love the show.
Yeah.
Dave,
yeah.
You've got to be crazy. This is the dumbest thing you have ever done.
What are you talking about?
What's the? You know what? You can say that to everyone who gets married. Every single person.
How you know this girl? How long have you gone?
How long do you need to? I get really frustrated with that kind of talk. What are you supposed to do? Know someone for 6 years?
Exactly, and we've known each other for 4 weeks. And let me tell you something. Each one of those days is an eternity of bliss. So 4 weeks is like 28 days of eternities of bliss. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You know what I mean?
Sure. It's 28 days of eternity.
We have deep conversations. We just don't talk about Star Wars and bullshit.
Matt, you're on Fez.
Dave, I also wanted to wish congratulations. I used to hate you a couple months ago. I used to call in all the time, but ever since the Midnight Rider, you really turned around, and I'm actually really happy for you, man.
Thank you.
TJ, you're on Fez.
How you guys doing?
Yeah.
Congratulations, Dave. My wife and I met in September. I asked her in October. In December, we were married. We've been married for 18 and a half years. Best thing I ever did in my life.
I want you to come to my wedding, TJ. I want you to come to my wedding.
Hey, he can have my seat. Because I really
no, that's the thing.
I swear to God, I do. I hate weddings.
You have to come.
But here's what I like. Here's what I want to be in charge of. The bachelor party.
Okay.
Let's do a big, open bachelor party.
All right. And you want to do it?
Yeah, I want to oversee.
Holy shit.
When I say
Thank
do
you.
it, I mean oversee.
Thank you. That's awesome.
By that, I mean I want to assign someone to set it up.
Okay.
But I want to do it quick because I don't want you fucking. We ought to do it this Friday or next Friday.
Faster the better.
Bam, 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 bam. Bachelor party. We're whacked out. Earl, you in?
I'm in.
Getting fucked up finally, though, right?
I don't know about that, but
do
I'm
at least
in.
a shot.
I'll do a shot.
Yes.
Jaeger.
Nice.
Shot of Jaeger.
Game on. I'll take a shot of you.
Bez, are you in?
I will go to the bachelor party.
Bitsy,
yes.
I can count on you?
I'm already there.
All right, get a hold of, because I'm going to open this up too. Get a hold of Mikey. Get a hold of Mikey boy. Tell him the same list as we did last time. Hardcores get invited first. So go to ronfez.net. Mikey boy will set something up. We are going to throw the best fucking bachelor party all time.
Yahoo! I'm so ready for it.
I'm going to get fucking nutty that night.
Oh, my God,
Maybe
it's
I'm
over.
Maybe I'm leaping off the 12 steps.
Well, I wouldn't do that, but
Yeah.
nevertheless, I'm going to get fucked up, and it's going to be the best day, second best day of my life, after the marriage, the wedding day, of course.
Hey, Dugout Doug, how are you, pal?
What's up? I want to congratulate Dave, man. That was ballsy doing it on the air.
Yeah, well,
thank you, Doug.
You know, he couldn't get tickets to Yankee Stadium to do that whole stupid gimmick.
Also, Dave, I got some leftover rings from my first marriage. If you need them, just let me know. My ring, it says "to my best friend," so that would be a nice little thing for Casey to give you.
Okay. Doug, I'll talk to you off the air, maybe.
Yeah, nothing like Jinx rings. There's nothing better.
You don't want those,
David. This is why I need some pointers.
You know what?
I don't know a lot about marriage.
I say this. You know what? Everybody can tell you failure stories. Everybody can tell you success stories. But whose life is it, you redheaded bastard?
It's mine.
It's your life.
How quick did you come to this decision?
I came to it yesterday.
Yeah, Ron, have that party quick.
Exactly. When she came home.
Hey, Doug, are you down for this bachelor party?
Oh, I'm down for it. I just want to see it happen before, something else might happen,
Right. Like my penis, or is that what you're talking about? Or?
No, we don't want the wedding to happen before the party.
Yeah, I know. I definitely want to do that, too. I want to do it. We can't by this Friday. Next Friday, line it up. We'll do it in the city. Poe, you down? You coming to the bachelor party? I'd love to get him to sing. I don't know whether he knows Doves Cry or not.
He does.
Yeah. I'd love to have you. E-Rock, you down? You coming to the bachelor party? Yes, we'll all be there. This is going to be nuts. This is going to be insane. Poe?
I have no problem going to a party.
Yeah.
I'm always good for a party. But honestly, you're crazy.
No.
Why is that?
How long have you met her? How long have you known her?
We've been going out officially one exact month. That's why I came up with today's date.
Perfect.
I got the same trepidations there. Like it's happening
Well,
too soon.
Always.
You know what? There's plenty of times after the party to tell him how wrong he is.
On a day like this, the cold water hurts so much.
It
Okay.
does.
It's not cold water. It's just thinking.
What happened to you, Poe?
What do you know about her?
She comes from Westchester.
Bestchester.
She's
That's the Bestchester.
The Bestchester, baby. She's got a dog with 3 feet. I mean, I know a lot about her.
Okay, I'm listening.
I can't discuss everything I know about her on the air.
An unbelievable body, too, Poe.
Well, forget about what she does, behind closed doors.
Yeah, thanks, Mr. B.
He really does.
No, I know.
I mean, I don't know
all right.
whether the term still works.
Yeah.
But we would have said in old school,
Right.
brick shit house.
Oh, boy.
That's a good thing.
I know,
That
but
means built to last.
I know, but in a proposal setting,
I know.
it feels a little strange.
I'm defending you against Poe.
So, Mr. B, if you put together the bachelor's party, that makes you my best man.
No. No. I mean, I'll be your best friend. I can't go to a wedding. I cannot go to a wedding.
Okay, what's her favorite color?
Her favorite color? She is so fashionable, she doesn't have exactly
Her
one.
favorite color
What's
is
her
red.
favorite food?
Oh.
But
very.
what would those things even matter, Poe?
I don't know.
He loves her.
Okay, that means that you know everything about her, and it's unconditional love.
We know the real shit. We know each other's hearts, feelings, politics, musical, film taste, and actual fucking real core shit. And if those other things come up in the marriage, those are like delightful surprises. But I don't fucking... If she likes Indian food better than Chinese food, and I don't know about it now, it's not going to kill me.
I'd want to know that. Too much curry in Indian food.
Well...
So the complaining hasn't started yet, then?
I'm working.
There's no
I'm
complaint.
texting back and forth right now as we speak.
Okay.
I got sales working on running out. There's a call going into a club downtown.
Oh, yes.
And make this thing happen.
Oh,
Classy
good.
club.
Ooh, I
A
love it.
very nice classic club.
We're all of the DC connections, all about class, and we're about magic. As long as this club has those two things, we'll be in good shape. This is the best day. I honestly, I'm floating on cloud 9 here, and even Master Poe's cynicism.
You are a little cynical, Master Poe.
You know,
not going to hurt me.
I think Dave is a great guy, and he's very funny, and I love him, and all that. But I just want to make sure that you're making the right decision.
I think they're legitimate questions, Poe.
He has already made his decision. He asked her to marry. She said yes. The rest of us, the friends, we support.
The real
and
people.
we hope, we pray for them to have happiness.
I hate to say this, but it sounds like Fez and Earl was shaking his head. I saw when I made my
Earl,
announcement.
you yes or no on this?
I'm a little leery.
You know what? I don't know if I want the three of you guys coming to the bachelor party.
It sounds...
We still like parties.
No, I'm
coming.
I don't want jinxes there.
Mr. B, you know what they sound like?
Yeah.
Never been in love club.
That's true.
You've never been in love, you three.
Yeah.
Whereas me, Mr. B, we've loved, we've lost. Pitsy.
Yes, we have. You know what?
No, I'm serious. You guys don't sound like you've felt this before, and that's why you're pessimistic at this point.
So what you're saying is you're going to try the contract thing.
Ain't no
What
contract.
You're getting married.
Yeah.
So you're going to sign a contract.
What, you mean a prenup? I mean, I don't have a lot of cash.
No, you're getting married.
Yeah.
Yes, that's his partner for life.
That's right.
Oh, I'll sign the fucking contract with a kiss, baby.
That's
right.
right.
What I do. That's
Seal
how
it.
we play ball in the fucking East Side.
Hey, seal it with a kiss.
Seal it with a kiss. That's what I meant to say.
All right, Earl, are you familiar with the VIP club?
Oh, yeah. Very
Really?
familiar. Yeah.
Where is it?
It's on 20th Street between 5th and 6th.
All right. Is there a bunch of different clubs in that area?
Not that I know of.
How come you know all these clubs? You might be DJing that night, Earl. I want you to be ready.
I'll be ready. No, I mean,
Yeah. And make sure you bring Super Freak. You better bring it from home. Because you know what? I might want to dance to that.
VIP.
Oh, this is exciting, yeah.
Very important person.
Somebody already did a gig
Yes.
down there, and they said they were treated great.
Oh, cool. This is
All
going to
right.
be a great celebration, man. I'm telling you.
All right, Mikey Boy is going to line up the first wave just like we did for the last gig.
Yeah.
For the hardcores first. The FBAs, the RonFez.nets. God bless the whack baggers. And you know what? You're going to be nice to all the baggers that night, though.
I will, as long as they're nice to me.
Spread the irises. The Ron and Fez Show.net finally show up for something. Seriously, come out once. Who am I forgetting? Am I forgetting anybody?
Posttours.net?
Post Tours.
Well, no, that's their story.
Yes, they're more than invited.
Okay.
They're more than invited. So all the hardcores, and all you got to do is go to any. I'm gonna have Mikey Boy go around, who's the best person ever. Sign up first waves first, the hardcores. Then we'll go online. We'll go on the air with it later and tell everybody else. She is so excited. She keeps putting a blanket over her head today.
Well, she's sick. See, that's one of the things I want to do. I want to be there with my baby to give her chicken soup. I can't do that in North Carolina because UPS don't deliver chicken soup.
This is really, really exciting.
Thank you.
Hey, it's your buddy Stugatz. Don Stugatz, how are you?
Thanks a lot.
HTG said, Ronnie B, Casey doesn't get a party. I'm going to tell you this. I don't mind her coming.
Neither do I.
I don't know why we got to do separate parties.
I ain't in the old school sexist club. If you want to have a little chick party with my party,
right.
we'll just have fun together.
Yeah, and don't get grossed out by the shit we're going to be doing. Don't fucking judge us.
Well, that's true.
We're going to take it to the limit.
Yeah.
Just for once, act like, hey, this is great.
Right.
He's got her face in her tits.
Yeah, I would never.
You know what I
do
mean?
that.
Act like, for once, act like we do, that it's funny.
Yeah.
Instead of that you're offended.
I thought this was going to be guys only. Just us guys.
You're the fucking naysayer. You and Poe are the fucking wet blankets here. Oh, the girls are all into this in a big, big way.
That's right, because they recognize the romance and the love between us two. Me, Casey, I meant specifically.
In 1 month.
1 month?
How long does it take, Paul? How long do you want him to do? What's the worst thing that could happen here?
All right.
He gets divorced. He gets his
Okay.
heart broken.
Ooh, I don't like thinking about that.
You don't know anything about this young lady. You don't even know if she farts at night. Does she fart at night?
What are you talking about?
I'm asking you. Have you
Wow.
burped in front of her?
No, she wouldn't.
Have you farted in front of her yet?
I never farted in front of a chick who I went out with for 6 years because I don't believe it.
Okay, try it tonight.
I'm a gentleman.
I don't
Exactly.
believe
Try
in
it tonight. Try
What
it
did
tonight
you-
and see her
Paul,
reaction.
what happened?
not
Did your
here.
farts break up a relationship?
Yeah, what is your problem with flatulence?
That's potent.
We're not even talking about... Okay, what we're saying is you want to put everything on the table everything on the table. This is who I am, and this is what I represent. Will you take me?
He's not sheep. He's
right
gonna
now,
fart in her face and you'll smell my pain.
Yeah, that's I mean, that's
Right
how
now-
sheepy did.
That's how he operates, not me.
all they know,
ain't
all,
that
all
ego.
she knows is that you are a radio talk show guy. You're here. You got red hair, bumps on your forehead.
What does she need to know, Bo?
sorry.
What? How long?
You know, I'd say at least 3 years.
3 years?
Live with her. You've only lived.
Ridiculous.
How long have you lived with her?
She stayed over this whole entire week.
So most of the time that they've known each other, they've been living.
That's
together.
actually true. Most the entire. It's like we almost live together rather than not living together.
She comes for long weekends, Master
Oh,
Poe.
I'll tell you something else too. We are getting Irish Alky out for this fucking bachelor party.
Yes.
I don't care what we got to set up, but I want him there.
He
to
better
bless
be.
this like the Pope.
He's. I wanted him in my groomsmen party.
Yeah.
I don't know if they call it that, but the 4 guys standing to the right of the altar. Groomsmen?
Ushers.
Are they
Yeah, it could be
ushers?
groomsmen.
Okay.
Yeah, I think groomsmen works.
Okay. Then I want him in my groomsmen party, even if he can't walk.
You pal talking the wedding?
I think I will. I'll sign HTG. To do that.
I am not, by the way, coming to the wedding.
Oh,
but
come
I'm seriously, I don't like weddings.
Please.
I'd rather sink my money into the bachelor party. Scott, you're on Ron and Fez.
What's up, buddy?
Yeah.
Yo, Dave, I wish I could say I was happy for you, but you know she's going to cheat on you with the Midnight Rider.
Well, that guy's ridden off into some weird pasture, so I don't think we have to worry about him.
Paul, what are you worried about? Him getting his heart broke?
Yes, absolutely.
You got to get your heart broken sometimes.
That's right.
You never get over it.
I feel like my heart's already been broke.
Yeah.
And it's the C in the DC connection who's healed it. And why I would want to let that go or delay it? Master Poe, would you delay a sunset?
No.
Would you delay a rainbow?
Wait,
would
was
you?
this the rider?
It sounds like it.
No. Yeah, I'm just trying to come up with romantic imagery.
I would delay a tornado, a hurricane, a typhoon.
You think
A
this is going to be a
nightmare.
disaster?
That's what I would
Have
delay.
you seen us together? I mean, you saw us at FH Riley's. Wasn't it true love?
Yeah, for the moment.
For the moment. I never pegged you.
That was drunk time.
As such a cold fish.
I'm not cold. I'm very young.
Don't you think that the Pal Talk romances go faster than regular ones?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
And let's keep in mind, we talked to each other for quite some time via the telephone, via the computer. We're talking your Pal Talks, your instant messages, and your FBA private messages system. So we were in communication. I mean, we hung out
You know
on
what? I really
January
think.
1st.
I mean,
2000.
after what Poe was saying, maybe you should be conservative here. Want you prenup so she doesn't get your Radiohead fucking bootlegs.
I won't do that because even
I don't want her to get half of your debts.
I trust her fully.
You could end up losing another toaster.
I trust her completely with my things, with my Pez dispenser collection, with everything that I own.
Hey, can we invite Claire to the bachelor party?
I wouldn't do that.
I
No.
want to see her dance up there.
I would prefer that she was.
Elliot!
Okay.
Elliot!
All right, let's keep it focused on the here and the now. The two people in the relationship.
Phone home.
All right.
And she just pointed out. Ouch.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Her heart is broken.
Right. Got it. So anyway.
You know what? I'm not going to invite her.
Right.
I'm just going to leave some Reese Pieces from her house
Okay.
all the way to VIP.
Another ET joke, I guess.
No, it wasn't. This was
The
something
candy that the monster followed.
Are you've seen that movie then?
She's probably going to try to sneak in with a blanket over her head.
Please, I get it. I understand.
Or like a blonde wig.
Oh,
Right.
yeah.
That was the part, where he
Yeah.
got dressed up by Drew Barrymore.
Hey, it's your best friend, maybe your best man, Sal from AJ Maxwell.
Oh!
Hey, Sal.
Sally!
Congratulations, my friend.
Thanks, Sal.
Listen, Ron, I listened to you saying that you want to do something. How about we make a bachelor party downstairs in the restaurant? What do you say to that, Davey?
You know what? We might do, you know what we could do is like we'll do a big wide open bachelor party. Then maybe we'll go over to the restaurant one night after the show. Some nice food, some cigars. Living like gentlemen with Sal.
That would be delicious.
Just give me a day advance. I put the poll up.
Thanks, Sal.
And then you're dancing, Fez. You and Earl are going to be dancing.
All right, guys. Have a good one.
All right, talk to you later,
Ron,
Sal.
I'm still waiting for you and Fez to come over.
Yeah, we're coming, buddy. I can't wait to get
Guys,
there.
have a good one.
All right, take
Talk
care.
to you, Sal. What a great
He's a
guy.
good guy.
Yeah, he's the best.
He's
Who
phenomenal.
doesn't love Sal?
He's awesome. AJ
That's
Maxwell.
where you guys kind of fell in love that night, too.
That is where
Over
we fell in
wines
love.
and Sal's.
Yep. Well, because
And you hid one of your poems in his menu.
Exactly. I put one of my poems in the menu, and she couldn't look back. And it was love forever. And you know what? Now that I think about it, here's something else weird. We hung out in Alki and Solera's house all day. There was 6 or 7 other people there, but nevertheless, she and I hung out there January 1st, 2007.
Just being pals?
Yeah, so in other words, as soon as the new year came,
right,
so did the new love. Now, for 2
even
months
though-
after that, we never
Right.
talked or anything.
But when you were looking at her that night, were you just crazy for her?
Yes, we watched the Beauty and the Geek Marathon. This is a show about beautiful girls hooking up with nerds.
About your wedding.
Right, isn't that great?
Yeah.
That's just so perfect. That's you.
what I'm saying. It's like
You're-
irony.
And then, weirdly enough,
Yeah.
Earl plays Lyle Lovett today.
Right.
One of the more famous ugly guys who got a hot chick.
Yeah, well, ugly. I would
Lyle Lovett.
put myself in that.
All right, I got to take HTG off the bench here. Let her back into the game. I honestly think about this. I do want, like, chicks showing up.
Okay.
But they got to let us be ourselves.
Yeah. We're men. We're going to have fun.
I put the dancers together, Paul. You want squirters or no? Because I wouldn't mind having some squirters.
Yeah, sure, why not?
A couple. You know. I just want you guys to have fun. I want everybody to have fun. Hey, let's let the wife-to-be have fun. She
Hey, get
deserves
her to
a
make
little
out with
fun.
chicks.
I know. I'm not going to ask her.
But see, no, I'll ask her because I'm going to be
Okay.
running things.
Okay.
I'm going to be running things. And I mean, just for that night.
Right. You know, it's up to you.
Then you're welcome.
Are you getting jealous?
No, I'm not jealous. I don't want people making out with her. I mean,
That looks a little...
Hey, you know what's really weird? I got an email last night from Flathead with can you recommend a book? Which is, part of our thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Constant code. But isn't that weird? Maybe Flathead comes up for the party, Fez.
No Flathead.
Comes straight from fucking Miami. I'll have him rat hole 2 or 3 balloons. And we will fucking take Manhattan by fucking storm.
Oh, boy.
I'd rather have chicks there than Flathead. Please, no Flathead.
You are the chick. That's why I wanted chicks to come. Here's Steve from the future. You're on Ron and Fez.
Hello.
Steve, what do you got for us from the future?
Hey, after 2 years of marriage, I think Casey leaves Dave for Black Earl.
Please, what did I tell you about staying on the bench today?
That wouldn't happen.
This is a fucking hayseed-less day. We got a lot of problems. John, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, what's up, boys?
Yeah.
Hey, Dave, what the hell, man? You don't even know her political ideology?
I said,
Come on, man. You gotta at least know something.
Who cares?
I do. I
Who-
said
what
that's
is-
one of the things I
What
do
does
know.
any one of those things have to do with love? Not one of them has to do with love.
It doesn't. And I do know it.
What
And,
is she?
we have similar things.
What is she?
We kind of lean a little bit to the left.
Yeah?
She's probably a little more leaning,
Yeah?
you know.
What is she, a commie?
No. She's true blue America.
All right, here's HTJ. How are you, honey?
I'm fine. Thank you for unbenching me.
This is at a very exciting time.
It is. And I got to tell first of all, if this was anyone but Dave, I wouldn't even believe it was real.
Yeah, it's
but
real.
with Dave, Jesus, anything's possible.
Anything is possible, including love.
He's head over heels, this guy.
Marriage.
You know what? I'm usually the mommy around here telling everyone, you can't do this and don't do that and you're being stupid. I don't know, a combination of between listening to Poe and just seeing Casey and her face right now and seeing them together like I have. I can't believe this, but I'm actually excited for them.
I am
feel like
too.
a retard.
Thank you.
I
Thank you
am
for
too.
being in my corner.
I don't know how, because this is so not me. I'm so against this type of thing, but...
You've seen it in person. When we went to get that ribs that one time. You, me,
Do you have
Mike
any left?
Kaka. No.
Fucking starving.
No, this was a couple weeks ago. And she could see. We were sharing from our mashed potato plate. Things of that nature.
Screw it. Who cares
What?
what convention is? You guys are happy. You're in love. If it doesn't work out, whatever. Good luck. And
Doesn't work out. This is not the type of encouragement that we need.
I see where she's coming from.
It's going to work out because you guys are just so intensely into each other. Maybe people wait too long to get to know each other.
I think
these
that's
days.
true, too. You end up hating the person before you marry him.
Exactly.
Yeah.
In the olden days when marriage lasted a lot longer, people barely knew each other when they...
They were normally arranged marriages.
That's right.
So
Ours were arranged, too. by
Congratulations,
Cupid.
good luck, and I'm there for you every step of the way.
Hey,
I love
is
you
it
both.
is it a bad thing to bring you chicks to the bachelor party, or can you be cool and have fun?
For these two?
Yeah.
Absolutely, they should be together.
All right. Now I know you're not normally into this. When we do the bachelor party, I'm gonna have you make out with a couple of girls.
Oh, God, which ones?
That part doesn't matter.
I don't know about that.
Well, don't worry. You're gonna be white girls. I'm gonna have you make out with a couple of white girls.
No promises, all right?
All right. Peace out, honey.
All right, bye, guys.
Bye,
exciting.
HTG.
I love it if other girls called in.
I want Solera to make the scene.
Yeah.
I really and seriously, I want to get Alki out for this. Alki, a guy who is normally against you, has left a message now, which I don't know. I believe it's a blessing for your marriage. So this is from Irish Alki.
I have no problem with Riley Luck. I don't even know who the fucking cunt is, but for any of those fucking mods to fucking ban me over some bitch that has been around for 4 fucking months takes a lot of fucking balls. And for Mikey Boy to give me a fucking message that says, I'm too tired right now, I'll deal with you in the morning, fuck that shit. Fuck that. You deal with me now. I only fucking call in. I only fucking answer the show. I've only been friends with fucking Eastside Dave for 6 fucking years. For me to fucking be pushed aside and to still be banned in the morning is bullshit. Is absolute fucking horseshit. I don't fucking matter. Like, I don't fucking add anything. Some people that come out to those fucking Ron and Fez fucking parties come out and fucking want to say hi to me.
Thank you for that. Those are kind words.
That's an Irish blessing, my friend.
That's why I want him at the wedding.
Yeah.
He'll make a beautiful toast.
Let's just worry about bachelor party before wedding. I'm not
Okay.
coming to the wedding.
Just bachelor party.
You know what I love about bachelor party? You don't bring presents. You spend money.
I don't want them.
Yeah.
I don't want them. You know what I want at my bachelor party?
Coke, because I'm working on that.
I was gonna say
No
my
flathead.
I was gonna
Seriously, Fezzi, I'm not fucking playing games. You go crazy with your whole life, doing whatever you want. I want the flatster at the fucking party. We're going old school for this.
Good.
All right?
You know why? Because what I want is happiness and friendship.
He's fucking copping it.
Okay.
He's fucking bringing that. We're going to fucking move into the Tribeca Hotel and fucking waste it all. We're going to the Grand.
All right, cool.
Poe, you're really against this, huh?
I am, but it seems he's extremely passionate, and if he's in love, well, then I'm not going to stop him. I'm not going to try to stop him. Go for it, and I hope everything works out.
Wow! Blessing!
I'll do this. I'll shake your hand, you son of a bitch. I'll shake your hand. And look in my eyes.
We'll see how long it lasts.
This is love.
Uh-huh.
This is love.
Okay.
Do you see my eyes blinking?
Okay.
No. Except for that last part there, because they start feeling a little dry.
No, they're very clear eyes.
Yeah, can't believe it.
It definitely is.
So happy.
Is this crazy?
One more time.
It's insane.
Woo!
Yeah.
I'm fucking doing it!
You are doing it, man. He just kissed Poe. He just
He
kissed
loved
Poe.
the best.
It really is.
He just kissed me on my forehead.
Yeah.
I'm feeling it. man.
Congratulations, you
love.
two.
I'm feeling it.
That definitely means it's love. All right, look what we got here. It is hopefully your best man, Solera. Hey, Solera.
Man, I was calling to tell Beth to get out of my Kool-Aid because I'm the maid of honor. That's A.
Oh, you really wanted to be?
Well, that's more Casey's decision, but I would say Alki would probably be my best man if Mr. B turns me down.
I turn you down.
Okay.
I flat out turn you down.
You don't want to think about it, too?
No, I don't want to come to the wedding. I want to go to the bachelor party. I don't like weddings.
Okay. So Alki's the guy.
Yeah. Alki is your guy. You roll him down
And
the
my
fucking aisle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about your brothers?
Fuck them.
No, they're great. They'll be in the groomsmen
And when you
party.
have brothers, the best thing to do is not pick one of them to be your best man.
Yeah, they're in the groom. Well, I've gone to their weddings. I've never been their best man, and for
So
good
fuck
reason.
'em.
None of the brothers are each other's best man.
I agree with that. I
They-
think it's always a mistake.
And we get to be in the groomsmen party.
Yeah.
So that's fine. We get some kind of spotlight on us.
Yeah.
Well, they don't want to do that.
So, Lara, is this a good thing or a bad thing in your opinion?
I'm thrilled for them.
See
I'm
that?
absolutely thrilled for them. And another thing, I'll take Cole down, him and his ill wishes. I dare him to stand up at that wedding and voice his negativity.
He'll
So
do
I'll
it
take
with a
him
throwing
down.
star.
Yeah, seriously, you ought to, Slayer. I hate when people try to come around. All right, you had some heartbreak in your past. Don't act like that's the norm.
Yeah.
It isn't. That's like me saying, "Oh, don't get in that car. You'll go through a windshield." There's car accidents, but we still drive. You got to live with positive intentions, and that's what you're doing.
You got to take chances in your life.
Absolutely.
And
I don't like anyone who is conservative with their love.
Right. And you know something else, Mr. B?
Yeah.
While we have this lovely lady from Dominica on the phone, she actually was really kind of instrumental in Casey and I getting together. I would call her up and say, do you think she really likes me in that way? Or is it just, he's kind of retarded type of like. And she said,
we were all worried that it was a joke.
In that way. To be quite honest, she kept it from me. But I always say nice things about you, even though I personally don't find any sexual spark. But, that's her. She's the one that has to have sex with you, not me.
Right.
She's the
Congratulations
one that
to you then, Hilara.
Well, the two of you are great together. And I never said one bad word about you, Dave, because I can't, because you're the least malicious person I know. And I want you two to get married and have babies. Well, we can hold off on the babies.
Yeah,
do the marriage.
I'm so scared of retarded babies.
Yeah.
I'm so scared of them.
Maybe just adopt some. Adopt some
Yeah.
babies won't inherit any of the genes.
All right, we can try that out.
I would love to do that. I'd love for you guys to adopt a Chinese kid. Or a pug. Either get a Chinese baby or a pug.
Zero risk of red hair.
Yeah.
A dog, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm calling it now,
put it in
maid
the
of
suit.
honor. That's it.
All right, you're maid of honor. Augie can be best man.
Yeah.
I will definitely watch the Pal Talk over at Sheepy's house when you get married.
Well, I wish you would come, but
I might be over to the reception after everyone already hands out the envelopes.
Okay.
I don't like to be there for what did you give me.
All
That
right.
makes me uncomfortable. All right, Solera, we'll talk to you soon. I want you and Augie to come to the bachelor party too.
Next Friday?
Yeah, won't be this Friday, next Friday. If you can.
You
We'll
have
do
to.
our best.
No, not
I
do your
know.
best. You have
do
to.
your best.
We'll get you something.
Yeah.
Some kind of transportation, please.
Okay, we'll do our best.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye, Solera.
We take a break. We'll come back. Eastside Dave just asked Casey to marry. She says yes, putting together the bachelor party now. Ron and Fez Show.
Ron Bennington, Fez Watley. It's the best of Ron and Fez.
Eastside Dave has proposed to Casey Elon, and she has said yes.
Why wouldn't she, Fez? She's got the most fantastic guy in the whole world.
The lightning bolt.
Eastside Dave.
She found
That's
a
me.
prince.
The love lightning bolt.
I am throwing him in the bachelor party. I'm thinking about co-hosting this, Fezzy, because it is not just the Ron show. So I'm thinking about co-hosting this with Sheepy.
What?
And just so the two of us will get out there, make it a fun night. Now, why don't you do something with the girls, Fez, where, I don't know, you make up, like, funny limericks. I don't know what the girls do at their parties. But don't they have, like, a funny hat that they put on?
Don't they also do that something old, something new, something borrowed, something blue type thing? So Fez could be in charge of that.
Maybe if you blew people. That could be it. How many guys did you blue?
It's a fun party.
I'm not sure if it's the same kind of blue you're talking about.
Fez, here's one of your gals. It's Lucci. Everybody's so excited to. Hey, Lucci.
Hi.
Yeah.
I just wanted to say congratulations, Dave. You're getting a hell of a girl there. I'm very
I know it.
Wow.
I know it.
Just
you
to
are
have
the
her
luckiest man in the world.
Just to have her scream at you. Dave is so excited to have Lucci scream her best regards.
I could do that if you want.
Yeah, go ahead.
Dave, congratulations! Oh my God!
Jeez.
Oh my.
You know, I
voice
can't
that
loud.
girl has.
Turn of a dime.
Seriously.
Good like that.
Yeah.
Can't wait to hear that.
Are you
got
coming?
it.
Hey, is it a bad thing to have the chicks at the bachelor party?
No, not at all.
Don't make a big deal about it if we start acting disgusting.
You know what? I plan on having you act disgusting.
Yeah.
We love that.
You know, they say that now, and then I worry things are going to change.
Yeah, as soon as one of them ends up with some splooge all over them, they're like, hey, that one hit me.
Next thing you know, they're Agent Starling, and they're all upset.
I don't know who that is.
Jodie Foster.
Oh, that's all before my time. This isn't going to be a lesbian party, is it?
Oh, you know, if it does, it's all good.
Yeah, I know that, honey. And that night, I don't want you to touch Sheepy, okay?
You know, You try and keep me away from him, but it can't be done.
His little body is not ready for that.
Still changing.
Yeah, it is still
I know.
changing. It's
That's
adjusting.
what's right.
It's moving. It's maturing.
So is his goatee.
Much like the jellyfish senator in the X-Men. It's still evolving.
All right, Lucci. We'll talk to you later, honey.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye-bye. Wow, so many friends calling.
Thank you. I got
so much excitement.
I know. I text messages galore.
Yeah?
Fat Opie, congrats.
Really?
A guy named Big A.
Tell him I want them both there.
Okay.
I got to have them both there.
I did.
You know what? I know it's going to be at VIP. I also want a VIP at VIP. I really want to take it up.
Very, very.
Speaking of which, while you're picking best man,
yes.
Why waste yourself picking somebody who can do nothing for your career? Why not pick out an Opie, an Anthony to be your best man?
I love it.
Yeah.
If either of them was able, I've been able to talk to them recently. I mean, it takes like 7 or 8 cocktails, but
Yeah.
on Saturday I talked to Opie at FH Riley's. I just said, "Hey, what's happening?" You know, and I felt like there was.
How'd
a
that
bond.
go?
You had him in a position where he had to feel like host.
Yeah. Yeah. And he goes, "Going well, Eastside," and I just thought maybe me and Opie have a
it does.
friendship. Here.
Yeah.
And I mean, Mr. Kumi, everyone knows I love Mr. C, so
Yeah.
that's a tough choice.
I think he's like me. He doesn't want to show up for the wedding.
Okay.
But let's try to get him in the bachelor party.
All right. No, they're in, and they're in the VVIP section.
Anybody get hold of Flats yet? Tell them we want the real stuff. We'll give some of the listeners that other stuff that I keep in the other jar.
I'm sure he's still up if you're trying to get a hold of him.
Up in the VIP of the VIP room. I want you to put the real stuff. All right, if I can be ready with the defibrillator pads, I'm about to do this other rail. I want it so fucking good, okay, that when I don't die, I'm asking for my money back. I want that quality.
Oh, we're going hardcore. It's going to be medieval next Friday, baby, at VIPs.
Here comes Pepper Hicks. Pepper, you're a fucking mess. Are you ready to join in this party?
Yeah, we're looking to
Start
get
sweating
fucked up.
all over? Hey, I wonder if we should fly Mooch over and see if you two could be the sweating twins again. Anybody get a hold of Bobo yet? Make him cry? Let Bobo play like some kind of medieval fucking thing as she's walking along. Have him do Pope Bobo. Everybody loves that.
I'm not sure I want Pope Bobo at my wedding.
Will it be a church ceremony?
That's a great question.
No,
I don't know.
We're not going in that angle. Fuck both the churches.
All right, well, they'll fuck the church and the synagogue. We'll just go like on a lawn. I was thinking like a kind of a lawn, a waterfall.
Oh, if you make this stupid, maybe I will show up. If you go hippie with it. And you make up dumb vows and your mom is offended.
Yeah.
Like, I can't believe it.
Oh, yeah, my mom did.
Go Renaissance Festival.
Yeah. I'm sure my whole family is going to be horrified. But, hey, love shouldn't be horrifying.
I went to Dave's wedding and people were throwing axes at bullseyes.
We're going to get married at medieval times.
Here's your best man is on right now. It's Mikey Boy. Hey, Mikey Boy.
Hey, guys. Dave, congratulations. Didn't see this coming, but this is fantastic. I also wanted to let you guys know that up on ronfez.net, Whackbag, FBA, Spread the Iris, Post Whores, and ronandfezshow.net, in the Ron and Fez forums, there are directions on how to request to get on the list for a Dave's
All right,
bachelor
good.
party.
Because I want to take care of all those people first.
Got it.
Because this is going to be a great fucking party.
Yeah.
All right, thanks, Mikey Boy.
No problem, Steve.
Thanks, Mikey.
The real producer of the show.
He is on it.
He should be your real best man.
Yeah. Maybe I'll think of getting rid of Alki.
Yeah.
I mean, he does have that bag, and if the bag starts leaking,
That's where he's going to hold the ring to hand it to you.
Yeah, I don't want that shit.
All right, fuck it. Mikey Boy, you're my new guy.
Unless Opie wants to.
Oh, well, then I'll have Mikey Boy fucking killed if Opie wants to.
Hey, and then, wait a minute, now switch over. Make HTG maid of honor, and we'll try to get those two married.
Opie?
Mike. No, not Opie. Mike, you're Ron and Fez.
Hello.
Yeah.
Just want to say congratulations, Dave, from GetToHim.com.
Oh,
Thanks.
And from us, our hearts go out to you guys for losing a fake person.
Thank you, sir.
All right.
Thanks
They
a lot,
didn't.
buddy.
They didn't get a link. Get the HIV.
What's that?
You guys didn't get a link from Mikey Boy.
I don't think so. I haven't been on yet, but I'll take a look.
All right.
If not, you put up your own link.
All right.
All
Appreciate
right.
it.
Bye-bye.
All right.
We always forget them.
We should.
Maybe it's the name.
Yeah.
That's a big A board, so we should be thinking of it. But
I know, but after the
the ruse.
Yeah, it's always ridiculous.
And don't let Big A make a toast at the wedding.
Why not?
He'll be there all day.
You know what? Where we have to go? Seriously, why not just sit there? First of all, fucking when Splats gets here, no one's gonna be able to move anyway. You're gonna be fucking knickknacks. This thing is gonna look like a fucking wax museum. Everyone dressed up and not moving.
We got nowhere to go after my wedding except for one place.
Where's that?
Party Town.
Is that where you're honeymooning?
Let me take you to Party Town.
Let me take you.
What about Pepper Hicks being your best man?
Yeah, come on.
Little unclean.
Yeah, he's dirty.
The hygiene problems. Casey,
Pigpen, let's
look,
face it.
Me, I'm a bit of a dirtbag at times, but she's very classy and hygienic, and I have her in my thoughts when I say I veto Pepper Hicks.
That's
as a
fucked up.
best
You have fucking deodorant stains on your freaking shirt.
I do not sweat, though.
All right, Pepper, this is his day. Let's not pull him out his short.
Please.
Sorry.
It's just a lot to get you to be best man. It's going to require a comb, a shave.
We'll have to have
about a
fucking
month.
5 gay guys come here and give you a makeover.
Totally.
This is his day. They're going through your underwear drawers. They're all grossed out. And then later...
Plus,
Yeah.
Pepper would not have the ring during the actual
No.
ceremony. He'd, take out, some fucking Doritos or something
Yeah.
from his pocket.
And then instead of really, his idea, the bachelor party, we're all getting high and watching Doom Generation.
Pepper!
This is so much better than anyone ever gives it credit for. Stupid. I'm not doing it.
Pepper,
Yeah.
This isn't exactly how it's supposed to be run.
All right, here's your best friend in the world, maybe your best man.
Oh.
Fred from Brooklyn. Fred.
Hey, congratulations, Dave. Congratulations, Casey. Jump in, the water's warm.
There you go.
Thanks, Freddie. Well, you have a great marriage, right?
First of all, this man can't go home unless he goes through half a thigh stick.
You're right. You're fucking right. I'm 18 years in, Dave. 18 years in.
And you got married how old?
23.
23. So
Every day to him feels like it's another stab in the hand.
see, that's another thing people aren't bringing up is that I'm 29.
Right.
And they say the older you are, the better the chances are.
Right.
And if you
I got married in high school. It didn't last long.
and if you reach 30, I think they said something like the odds of the marriage sticking together is 85%. So
As long as you make it through those early
Yeah.
stages. I think really what you got to do is go a year, get out of what I call the Jersey Rich ring of fucking problems, and get out there.
Right, yeah. That's exactly what we're trying to do here.
Well, I sensed it the other night. I even promised Casey I would be at Jewish weddings. You got to lift the bride up in the chair.
Yeah.
I promised her I'm down there. And
Yeah,
I
but
won't
don't
sneak
go
any
for an ass
skirts up
grab.
the dress.
Please.
I won't sneak any some looks up the skirt head.
Yeah.
All right, Fred.
Is there a bachelor party?
Yeah, it looks like VIP, and we're putting it together, and you're in, Fred.
I'll be loaded with some bass.
All right, good.
Good.
Yeah.
Hooray!
Peace, buddy.
Thanks, Fred.
Just thinking Sean Bell.
All right, now we got your old girlfriend on the line,
Oh, God.
Lily.
Why? Oh,
Hey,
okay.
Lily.
Hi, Dave, honey. I just wanted to say congratulations to you.
Thank
I
you.
am so happy for you, and I love you and Keith together, and this really gives me hope, Dave.
Thank you. Well,
Really.
Maybe you and Jiven will get back together.
No, I don't think
Or maybe you and Bobby Pantera.
No, I don't.
Or Earl.
Than.
Or Than. Jesus.
Yeah,
Have
four
you,
times
this
a
has
year,
been some internship.
The Rolodex.
But-
Lily, I want you to, you know how I'm running the bachelor party?
Right.
I want you to really run it, and then I take credit.
Okay. Well,
All right?
I'll do that for you.
Get a hold of Mikey Boy, start to put this together, and when it's all run perfectly, I want you also to walk around saying to people, can you believe Ron did this? This is great what Ron's done. All right?
You got it, Ron.
And then I want you and your sister to do that kissing sister act
All
that
right.
everybody
Well,
loves.
she's definitely going to come then.
Yeah. Well, oh, yay! Yeah! God, I was just hoping she'd get wet. But if she's going to come, that's fabulous.
Well, you know what I mean.
They go
Yes,
all
I know
out.
exactly what you mean. All right.
All right, boys.
Peace out.
Bye.
Hicks, are you going to be in charge of anything?
Getting drunk.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
What about others? Do you care about others at all?
I care about Dave. I'm happy that he's getting married.
Thank you, Peppa.
He's selling bootlegs of the party afterwards.
Don't bring up that. That's ours. That's our secret. That's an in-house secret. By the way, learn to sync things up.
Uh-oh.
I'm trying to watch fucking Blades of Glory, and I'm hearing dialogue from the end of the movie at the beginning.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know what that means.
Well, you know what else might be nice? You throw a little popcorn, maybe some M&M penises. Turn it into a whole, like everything's taken care of at once. You know, like a party package. Nice party package.
I'll look into that.
All right, Ron and Fez show. Good news. Eastside Dave has asked the lovely Casey to marry her. She said yes.
That's right.
We're putting the bachelor party together immediately.
Absolutely.
Here's the deal. Normally they're telling me, and I could never understand because everyone lies, it's $25-$30 to get in. Mm-hmm. We're going to get in for free. Every person's going to get in for free. They're going to get a VIP card, and then they're going to put something together where some kind of prizes or something that we'll give out. Make it like a big special night.
Cool.
You know, make it really a fun night.
It should be special, damn it.
Yeah.
I'm getting married once, baby. Once in my lifetime. No, once. Cynicists.
Here is Foundry Music Jeff. How are you, Jeff?
Mazel tov to Dave and Casey. Congratulations.
Mazel tov?
Well,
don't make up words.
I don't know what that means.
You don't say it back to him.
Oh, okay.
Congratulations. Well, you certainly trumped my Ron and Fez proposal. This is definitely a first for me. A simulcast radio pal talk winning proposal.
Hey, you know what else is good too? Jeff is like you proved that it can work. Jeff is one of those guys. I have known Angry Missy Baby before I even knew Jeff. Mm-hmm. I've never seen her as happy as she is now.
Yeah, it's
weird. She's very sad. They're very settled, these two.
She's just Missy Baby. You can take the angry off of it.
A lot of similarities too. One Jewish person.
You also see her when she's drunk. She's not that happy at home.
Yeah.
Oh, is that right?
Oh.
It's pretty ugly.
What's that?
It's pretty ugly at home.
I could be somewhat of a bastard to live with.
I can't imagine. You constantly going, someone get a finger up my ass. Let's do something. All right, my brother.
All right, see you at the bachelor party, guys.
All right, peace out. Bachelor party's going to be great. This may be the best party we've ever thrown.
This is going to rock harder than anything I've ever rocked.
Yeah.
And I rocked them all.
You've seen a million faces and you've rocked them all.
I've been to 7 bachelor parties in my life in the swamps of Jersey, and I'm telling you, they will not compare to what's going to happen next Friday for a couple reasons. I've never been to a bachelor party at a gentleman's club.
Right.
So this will be the first time that's ever happened. The bachelor parties I went to just had, like, bars and
stuff. I don't play that fucking game.
Secondly,
you got to have hooers.
Right in the city.
Manhattan.
I mean, talk about romance. This is what I'm talking about. DC Connection, magic.
And you'll be the guest of honor.
I will. So I...
Yes.
I don't have to pay for a lot then.
You're not paying for anything.
Oh,
no, it's party.
Brother, bro, you're not paying for a fucking thing that night. And you're getting whacked out.
Oh,
and if my man comes through, you may not even be alive the next day.
Okay, that's cool with me.
You may not even be alive.
I mean, I prefer to stay alive, but, you know, things happen.
Oh, Sheepy's telling me they're the ones that run the ad that says only 4 ugly chicks?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Now I know why sales wanted to put us together with them. All right, that's good. I like their angle. I like their feeling. The 4 ugly chicks we'll take. But I don't like to be around women that are too beautiful. Here's Bronx Johnny wants to say something.
I've been to VIP. It's real nice. And by the way, congrats, Dave.
Thank you.
No, Johnny, this is also congratulations to you because you're the ring bearer.
Oh, nice. Oh, thank you.
He is small enough. Very tiny little guy.
We knew that by me doing the ring bearer joke.
Okay.
But then when you go, hey, let's measure him, you cross that line.
I see.
Now you're in the Fezdom.
All the happiness and elation is starting to cloud me. That's all. I'm just on euphoria.
Larry.
Hey, Dave, congrats, first of all. And Ron, I just want to make sure, does Black Girl have any major role in planning this party?
None at all. You are out, Earl, and
God.
I mean that only in the nicest way. No, I mean, you're part of it. You're the DJ.
Lots of Sam Cooke.
A lot of that shit. No chicks want to dance to Sam Cooke.
Oh, the strippers don't like that?
No.
I really don't know too much about strippers. I've been to a few places.
You're not going to believe this. I happen to know a few things.
Oh, okay.
From being in Florida for so long.
All right. Well, then you are the perfect person.
I'm one of those guys that can feel very comfortable in that place 10:30, 11 o'clock in the morning. Doesn't bother me. Don't feel like a lot of, hey, there's only 4 guys here.
Right.
Don't I feel weird? No. Doesn't bother me. Schnitdick is on for you. Hey, Schnitty.
Hey, DIC number 2.
All right, bro.
Face.
I just wanted to congratulate Dave on his great wedding, and as a wonderful gift from FBA, the happy couple is now the newest mods of the Ron and Fez forum.
Yeah.
Wow, very
Thank
nice.
you, Schnitty.
Way to go.
Schnitty, you're the best. And you've been there for me through the ups and downs and the thicks and thins.
And I'm sorry I can't make it for your bachelor party next
Oh, Schnitty.
I know. I'm sorry. I'll be up in Hartford with other stuff.
But thank you anyway.
Peace out.
See ya.
Casey wants to be a mod on FBA.
I didn't know that.
So now we're together as mods, already being a union of one, which I guess is what a union is anyway. I probably didn't say
What are we thinking for wedding song?
There's a few things that are rattling around my head.
Can I give you one?
Yeah.
Molly Hatchet, Flirt with Disaster.
What?
I think that's the way to go.
That doesn't seem very...
Seriously, that's perfect for you guys.
Doesn't seem like a bright outlook.
I think it is.
Disaster. One song that comes to mind is Over and Over by Neil Young, but the thing is, it's about 8 minutes long.
Yeah, that's too long for you two to dance to.
Okay. Then Twist in the Night by Sam Cooke, or one of the other Sam Cooke. I haven't really thought of...
Here's your wedding song.
Okay.
We do it Southern rock style.
This song is...
This could be like the whole Dazed and Confused wedding.
All right.
I'm flirting with disaster. What's your under over on this wedding, Fez?
Oh, I'm gonna say 6 months.
Earl?
I'll go a year.
Give me, this is mine, I'm going eternity.
Yes!
And when eternity gets there, I expect to be paid by both you fucking naysayers.
Fuck!
You know what? While the rest of us are partying, I want you two to be sucking cock with Master Poe. Because, seriously, you're the 3 ugly stepsisters.
No cherries for Earl and his ginger ale. No cherries that night. He has to be punished.
Here's George. George, you're on Fez.
What's that?
What do you say, George?
Hey, I just wanted to call and wish Dave congratulations, man.
Yeah.
I've been into it for over a year now. I've been with my chick for over 5 years. And it's the best thing I've ever done, man.
Thank you.
What are you going to do? Here's our buddy Arch. Hey, Arch.
Buddies 16809.
All right.
Hoo-ah! Well, Dave, I want to wish you a huge congratulations, and I'm going to offer to sing at your ceremony.
Wow, that's
Ooh.
nice. He's a great singer. What are you going to sing, Arch? Do you know?
Well, maybe little Ave Maria, whatever else he wants.
I like that. I mean, it's Italian. Neither of us are, but I got...
Well.
No, it's a beautiful song. I'd like that. And I mean, I'd like this to be a wedding that crosses ethnicities and backgrounds.
And what about this? Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
You know, come in from a whole different direction.
I don't want that.
Yeah.
This is about love.
Here's Blue Balls. Blue Balls, you're on the face.
Hey, buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dave, now, you know, bro, I call and I bust your balls all the time with the chef jokes and this and that,
Who are
bro,
you?
but you're always good with me off the air, and we giggle and laugh and have fun, bro.
Who are you? Do you even fucking know this guy?
Who is this person?
Yeah, you know me, brother. And so here's the deal, man. When the divorce comes around, I'm going to help you out, man.
Oh, thank you. Thanks a lot.
That was it. That's your big fucking call, acting like we're all buddies. I never heard of him before. And, you know, I answer the phones here, but I don't always pay attention.
No.
Elliot, you're on Fez.
Yo, I got another wedding song suggestion for Dave there.
I'd love to hear it.
It's the Sleeves song. You might know it. It's a little thing called Mighty Horse.
No Mighty Horse.
Little too mind control for the wedding. You know, I don't want people to think they're slaves.
A cult.
Yeah.
And other people are saving their wedding song to be Mighty Horse. So you don't want that just to be, oh, you get married this year, of course it is going to be this song.
Right.
You know, you're able to tell what fucking thing. You know when people got married, when they say that the Titanic song was their fucking song. Oh, they're like, 97 marriage. You don't want to be one of those people. You know, you want to have a little mystery to you. A little mystery at all. This is Charlie. You're on the Ron and Fez
Hey, what's
show.
up, buddy?
Yeah.
Hey, Dave, congratulations, and don't listen to the naysayers. I knew my wife for 3 months. We got married at age 19. This July, we'll be celebrating our 21st anniversary.
Beautiful, brother.
God bless you, Charlie.
He's married for over half his life now.
He's an inspiration to me.
Yeah.
And it's people like Charlie that make me think, fuck it, this is going to be the marriage of all
Fuck
time.
it is the way to go, yeah.
Fuck it. I'm going to go into the fuck it thread.
Mm-hmm.
FBA, Ron, I'm just going to write fuck it.
There's fuck it threads?
Yeah, there's fuck it threads.
Oh, I'm very proud of that.
Yeah. And it's just kind of the same thing a lot.
Hey,
Just
you know what
fuck
thread
it.
you'd like is that Ron Bennington's line of the day.
Oh, really?
It's like Dark Side of the Moon. It just never leaves the charts.
Oh, I'll check that out.
It's always thrilling. I'll go like this. Go front page. It's amazing.
I got to look into that.
It may be one of the longest lasting threads on the internet.
Yeah, it probably is. Last time I heard it was 2066.
Oh, that's strong. That's fucking strong.
You got a little more to go to break Gehrig, who was...
What's Gehrig?
What was it, like 2130? 2130. That's Gehrig. And then Ripken was like around 26? It was 2600?
Like 2631.
Well, fuck it. I'm looking at Ripken now. I'm looking at Ripken's record. I'm so glad Costner banged his wife.
What?
Costner banged Imus's wife. I had to throw in the Imus because I just remember Ripken works for XM. By the way, not only do you scream like a girl, that's a girl's laugh. There's no fucking guy that laughs like that.
No. That's my excited laugh.
Here's Ben. Ben, you're on the Ron and Fez show.
Hey, I just want to tell Dave congratulations. And marriage is about honor. Get honor and stay honor. See ya.
Hey, thanks for the cliche, Ben. We'll use that at the bachelor party.
It just doesn't fit the DC connection, that last comment, which is about class, it's about romance, it's about magic. Those three things.
Mm-hmm.
CMR.
Beautiful.
DRM.
The DC connection, Fezzy. It's all happening in a big, big way. 866 Ron Zero Fez. 866 Ron Zero Fez. Matt, you're on Ron Fez.
Yeah, hey, buddies. Dave, I wanted to say I'm happy for you. I'm glad you're so excited. I don't want you throwing caution to the wind, though. I think, you might want to look into getting a prenup. God forbid something happens down the road. You can't fuck half a jar of jelly. So you don't want to be giving away half your shit. And
don't listen to him. Some people are going to be like this.
I ain't doing a prenup. I care
Smart.
about it.
I wouldn't either. I don't give a fuck if I had $2 billion. I don't play the prenup game. Get out there and lose it.
That's right.
Get out there and lose it. You fucking, you feel like you find the woman of your dreams that you want to spend the rest of your life with to live every day in bliss, and then that doesn't work out, and you want to be happy about it? That's bullshit. When that happens, you want to feel crushed. You want to feel destroyed. You want to feel like, I cannot believe she's gone. You want every cell in your body to hurt.
Oh, yeah.
That's the way you want to be. Kendall, you're on the face.
Hey, Ron, it's Kendall down in Texas. Listen, I'm a licensed minister, and so I didn't know if you guys had found somebody to do a
Kendall,
Jesus ceremony.
we want to leave Jesus out of this whole thing. This one's really not his business.
Well, yeah.
It's between a Jewish person
Right.
and a Catholic. The last thing we want to do is hear George W. Bush's name pop up at the ceremony.
Yeah, I mean, if you're going to do something, some kind of minister, it would be better if he was dressed like in a Star Wars outfit, or that would fit more us. We're not about religion, we're about that kind of thing.
You can have one of those gimmick weddings?
Ewok.
Isn't every wedding a gimmick wedding? You're dressing in a white gown and a tuxedo. Seems like a gimmick right away.
I don't see it as a gimmick. I think Star Wars was a beautiful film that showed us a lot about love and the Force.
Do you see the last three ones?
Well, I'm not talking about those.
Why don't you go with that?
I'm not, no.
Why don't you fucking pull one of those ones out?
Nah, we're just going to stick with the original trilogy, thank you.
Sheepy is coming to the bachelor party. This is his first bachelor party, I believe, because so far he hasn't gone to Matty Fridays. And then 2, he's never been to a titty bar before.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a little bit strange. I mean, I haven't been to a lot, but I've been to them. I mean, the guy's 21, 23?
Yeah. I think he is.
I think he's 23.
Well, that's obscene.
It's terrible.
What are you going to do? I mean, it's not like he's a fucking, street kid. He hasn't been out there on the road a lot. What happens, happens. Jerry, you're on the face.
Hey, Ron.
Yeah.
Hey, Dave. I want to give you some advice.
Okay.
Don't ever go to bed angry. Even if you have to just agree to disagree, always do that rather than going to bed angry. I married my wife after a month. Been with her for 5 years. It's been the best 5 years of my entire life.
First of all, I also want to fucking, I disagree. I say go to bed angry. I say tomorrow I fucking pick this up.
Oh?
Yeah. Set your alarm clock for argument.
I'm going to stick with Jerry on that one. No offense, Mr. B. I know you're putting together the party, but I think...
I think it's easier said than done.
If you sleep on anger, it can create a lot of bad dreams and things.
Good. That's what I like. Then when you're sleeping, you can remember how pissed off that you are. How are you? Say hello.
Hello. Who's this?
No, you're not fucking on the air purposes, you maroon. Sean, you're on the Fez.
Hey, buddies, what's up?
Yeah.
Hey, Dave, how do you go from slicing this girl's tires last week to being engaged this week?
They are both love. I told you when it happened then that it was love.
I'm surprised that tactic worked, but I guess it did. I guess it paid off for him.
Passion always works. Now, you got a girlfriend, Pepper Hicks?
Yeah, I guess you'd call it girlfriend, sure.
What would you call it?
Gun mall.
Rape victim?
I'd say, yeah, she's my girlfriend, sure.
Really?
Yeah.
How long you two been together?
8 months, maybe. Sleeping on and off, I guess.
He really doesn't care. You are going nowhere fast. You really are. Here is Rick. Rick, you're on the face. We lost you, buddy. Where are you on the chicks coming to the bachelor party thing?
You want to have women in a strip club.
All right, so you like it?
No, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Get lap dances, make out.
I know. I love when they do that, too. I love when they're drinking and they're saying... And then sometimes you go like this, finally whispering like, hey, this is how you should be acting all the time. You see these lovely ladies? That's the way to act. It's almost like a training session. Where are you on it, Earl?
No, I'm cool with it.
Fezzy?
I'm against it.
Why is that?
I think there's, as much as all the girls are saying, no, we want to go to the party, we can be cool, I think there's going to be a little bit of a disgust factor once this party gets rolling.
You ever see our chicks and how they act themselves? Who's going to be disgusted? Frenchie?
I just have the feeling they're going to feel,
Name one of our friends that's a prude.
Sheepy is all I can come up with.
Hey, no, I'm not doing that. I hate that joke. Matt, you're on Fez.
Hey, Dave, I just wanted to congratulate you. That took big balls, and I'm very proud of you and very happy. And you know what the best thing about this is?
What, Matt?
The fact that you, right before you proposed, you announced that you had this horrible penis affliction.
Whatever.
And she still said yes.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't she? She does love you.
She does.
Hey,
just pain.
She wants to do the anchor tattoo rings. What's with her and anchors?
She just loves them. She likes the design.
Of an anchor, a ship's anchor.
Yeah, and
send me some odds, would you?
And when you really look at an anchor, it is cool. And one of the things is when we were going out to have bagels one morning. This is before.
We got any bagels here, Earl?
No bagel.
Oh, she looked at my coat, and what was on the buttons? Anchors. That was a sign that we were going to get together.
Wow.
Yeah. How weird is that? That's like her favorite thing.
It's a pea coat. They're going to be anchors on the buttons.
He was wearing it, though.
Will the cynicism end? Ever? I mean, I'm on cloud 9.
You're wearing an anchor jacket. Of course there's going to be an anchor on it.
You and Earl are bringing me to cloud 6.
You have one coat. What else was she going to see?
Well, why isn't that a nice thing? Why are you so unromantic? You can't be happy for him.
Well, he acts like it's a miracle from God. Like God reached down, touched the buttons, and put anchors on him.
Well, how else would God do it? He's not going to make a miracle. He's going to make a coincidence.
Plus, it could have been temperate out that day. I could have worn my Yankee windbreaker. I could have worn a sweatshirt. Instead, God made it 32 degrees, so I had to put on my winter pea coat, which had the anchors on it.
Hey, Earl, you want to be involved in this, right?
Yes.
Here's your thing. Get Jeter and Wright to come to the bachelor party.
Oh, God, yes!
That'd be
Yes!
huge.
And have them say, all New York salutes you, Toe.
Oh, my God. Earl, if you can make that happen, I swear.
You would be the best.
Fucking God.
That would be the best.
I swear to God, I'll be your white slave for 6 months. I mean, if you want me to do laundry, if you want me to brush your teeth, whatever. I'll do it. I'll do that if you can get those two.
Hey, Mark, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, I don't want to take the attention off you, Dave, or anything, but what do you think about having a double wedding, Fez and Dawn?
Now, see, I'm a person that's going to think of these things through before I just speak out on the air.
Why don't we go down to the imaginary chapel and do this thing?
The real relationship.
And then we'll be like this later. We're eating fancy food, just with our air spoon shoveling air into our mouth. This is a fancy pate wedding.
She's someone who really wants to focus on her career right now.
What is her career?
She's in retail.
I see her more as a bass player and singer. But maybe I follow her dreams.
She's in management.
Here's Matt. Matt, you're on Ron and Fez.
Yeah, guys, the girls, they're not going to be disgusted. They're going to be typical girls. They're going to be jealous and talking shit about stretch marks and about how she shouldn't be dancing. And
I love that talk, though. I really do.
And sometimes the girls get motivated by the strippers. They see,
yeah, that's a good.
I mean, they see how the strippers can move and stuff, and then they might take some of those moves home to the bedroom. You know, not that the DC connection needs any motivation.
Yeah, you got to keep them drunk.
Because the connection only needs love.
Nice disclaimer.
Let's take a break. Ron and Fez Show.
Ron Bennington, Fez Watley, The Ron and Fez Show.
XM 202.